Only say
a statutory and that normal yes. Obligatory.
And who can a human resource manager? No, today is a special occasion. As what me be special for us.
Oh,
as what me be special for us.
As I said, a boy be beer to me yet. But yeah, ben day for God and country.
Me so bet my
but especially that Friday we got to hear me. Didn't say about.
I say about
because they hear me because no one finish business.
Oh, send you come with your crab.
Debbie. Face to face
is better. Hey, Mamicha, Doctor Kwakufrimpo.
It's better than
Toronto.
You being in the house.
Oh, champ, maybe I will be a Yanku Punchla. Maybe I will be a Yanku Punchla.
Well, former traditional priestess turned evangelist. The boy has story intimate de power. Now I go for a few former traditional priestess.
Any CV. They said it's CV. What is wrong with any CV?
Evangelist Patricia Asiedua Asiama. Fantastic. Popularly known as Nana Grada, has been sentenced to 15 years in prison by the Circuit Court in Accra. The sentence follows her conviction for charlatanic advertisement and defrauding by false pretense. Nana Grada was found guilty of luring victims through a 2022 televised broadcast in which she forcefully claimed to possess spiritual powers to double money. Her claims led several individuals to part with large sums of money in hopes of miraculous financial returns, promises that were never fulfilled. The court's ruling marks a significant step in the fight against fraudulent spiritual schemes and deceptive religious practices. Ahead of sentencing, the court had ordered a mandatory pregnancy test in line with judicial procedures, which confirmed she was not pregnant, clearing the way for sentencing to proceed. Are you
having sympathy for her?
Yes.
Sometimes I really want to understand you, but I don't get you.
Why
do you have sympathy for this? Why? Why do you have sympathy? No, why do you have sympathy?
Why won't I have?
Have a human being. Who said the court?
Why won't I have sympathy?
Who said Dabi? I didn't need paneyan. It was a deliberate attempt to obey. There are two things. There's genuine mistake and there's so big deliberate. What's it?
Because why mistake?
But the why and why you not come so obey.
But only dear me, I never do a hammer. Yes. Me the say. Of course, won't be drunk as a mama party the why and a year. Now you see, it will be a they be a crime can. Send guess a court no me to me wisdom, or signing sending tattoo about one fan tattoo, mammy. Sebio, mama part one for two uncles you be.
Yes.
What does you? Or say, Bram, double scam out.
Yes.
What if you depend? What if you depend? What trust ye? He pan won't say, it is anka, yet me double sikasa. And think on my bed pan a quam with him. On my Ghana Gaba be enemy, garden yam from my part in Cotton Bank of Ghana. Not Uncle Dobu is sick a cray or and from my. But you see, yeah, it will be a bra pay, yen some ye nimu fifre, and yet we always want quick money. No, sorry, now, knowing very well, say, Nipanasam now can go.
Well, if I'm
my apartment, Casawaya, dear, that you deserve near the amano, and when you
yes.
But you see, until say, on the Timbia Case, bribe is between two people.
Yes.
Until says Uncle Foey, or is there, or Mum Perjumanye. Now they will always look for quick money, Umbejano. So they will tell chat that.
Matuasi.
Don't you? Because, and Nano Semete, idiot way. Ninu be story. I was shocked.
Yes.
Say Ninu Kitu friend giddy. Oh, here's Amania, what is Obikan TV business there? Or the 2 million, but 100 million. Or the 200 Ghana bar, over 100 million.
Yes.
It's a god that's a follow home.
But
me of a median say, I'll cool to way. Say, be I'll cook any on my TV so, or at you on my TV so, and my public advertisement is a different matter. Another.
Now, I'm by advertisement.
So, and it's some Nantiba who was, oh, if you've been put a catch them here, it's a different matter. But whereby you come publicly on TV.
Obi catch a form of advert.
It's not
for
I get you.
Because advert, you know, over TV.
Oh, yeah.
Individual. It's a form of advert.
Having the boldness and courage to sit on TV, whereby it is an illegality.
They all do it. The Americans say, sanity. Franco, because you know it doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
Fraud.
It doesn't exist.
But when some go for say you have been one TLC, and if you because school, sometimes when you see somebody falling for Sadia,
pensioners video music, medical doctors video
military men.
Yeah, they take their money.
I'm telling you,
they take their money.
Omuntimi nkasentra so nkomu nyina ba out abekasa akabo ho nkrofo pa
they just because offering what do you
offering even one story crime take crap patch say there is one person who is an intellectual wako omuji ni sika wi ono so oji sika mo ma say yi for match man for ball no say on me nkasa but he offer agrada on okay say so for mame or so for mame o say
okay title nto de kan
o de so for mame where if you look at agrada on I am to meet nasi din bisa mo say amanfo bi wa kokudro wo do for ye kan na wo sere hey amanfo bi wa kokudro me say dey me nye o no there be so bi kra wo ho na nyamfa ma na how do you feel in October 2022 and also ye all night na oye dey hu ni say or the 1 month to see why you advert on this all night say nyame afre na say why abode afoforo adam sana mo kam of am na mo ame I no matter dan nyina atwam and they say Kristo ahunu ne sa no ma no atwam yes and they say no or the Jesus Kristo ne ba be adwuma na tinas mo kan o say sa all night the 31st October no ba say with the 1,000 Ghana ba one ka so be double no was say so multiply it the difference between double and multiply
yeah
and now and you take 1,000 kwara 2,000 or be multiply be 100,000 200,000 in a month or year advert no in a month for status or more
after that crusade no
yes.
Meaning who's that video now
yes people
will be on because music was multiplied though
sir
yes
and the man
after I saw it down
yes
there were those who it can be said it can be said but they spoke to camera yes everyone was saying you said okay
yes
they spoke to camera me music buy why am me music buy what everyone was saying in for but there were those on because answer
yes and I was really surprised how offer almost over 1,300 Ghanaians who dey yakana wo
go pay you
1,300 Ghanaians o akuno mko asore no one night 1,300
mo beg you
no mko na so fuma me ye yi bobo na mo se do ye ni say no aka cho se Kwame esanse eye Kristo adwuma na me ye ntino who dey propaganda ka wo da wo ti asemo me se agrada wo se se wo person gi bibi firi Nyankopon wa gi so di kan bi ma Nyankopon and in Yankopon person ma bibi agi so di kan ma bi no ma bibi and she's testing your faith and a man for start here 1,000 2,000
I saw no ana ka ya no atumi adika ka say well e bi 4,000 rand 20,000
yes
na man for ekọ
yes
o me 1,000 ko se me tie madam bi di o se no ni papa so na 1,000
1,300
Ghanaians no 2,000
yes
no they call 5,000 o say alaji bi oh madam no say alaji bo na alaji na sore 5,000 6 or say me wa pa kind 1,000 de mama me no ahon ke come de
what's what be free savulugu Africa to toma na jono so ba be multiply money wabaw e be free other jurisdictions it's also much advert
and your grow
of it's a serious thing no na yes no it should be a deterrent to other people where Ghana o me say wa mra o ba mra nya nchewa o fan say there is no law there be aka block bi
yes but me am so consensus am work Ghana and say awugu must we always sit down say mra no nchi ni pa na ansana ya mra na ya adwuma at that point many people was saying
yes
and
thank you always we are reactive we are not proactive always we are reactive
we have institutions that are supposed to check this
and these things go beyond agrada issue
yes
including banks
yes
me say I mean no me person will make us have me here manu pa concerning side we ya now come one say here me pa
offer if you look at Ghana your constitution now Criminal Offences Act 1960 Act 29 section 131 132 133 131 or say anyone who defrauds another person through a false pretense commits a second degree felony.
Wow.
Tio, what the watching? And obi. So would you see can I in a Japan and out in a Hundiano? You can equate it to a 2nd degree felony. Of what you have 133 no say deals with the concept of false pretense. It defines a false pretense as a representation of a state of facts made which knowledge that is false or without belief in its truth and with intent of defrauding. Where a dear man here only pass a judgment. Oh, it's a serious man. No, they are caramos. What bunny Timmy Nakuma Muse or Baby Dibone. See, she's going to use her mind. Or about that amount for I'm a amount for no problem. Where your chroma offer on the 6th of April 2021. When the offer signs when you buy amount for the bray. Yes, a caswa. And Kwame and Sebi, a diagro. I'm a new Kumako. What can I story? Minor, a boy 11, a boy 10. Or must say, or must be TV so. Yes, so to the Nippon Wakwa, to the Nippon, they are going to give you money. Ghanaian stood up and rose and says, if you look at the kind of tangent and area that we are going, it's extremely dangerous. And you're careful. Your chroma on the 20th of April 2021, as Lawson catches so much close to 49 illegal TV stations.
Yeah, I remember.
49 illegal TV stations.
They did it, but
I'm telling you today, they are still working.
They are still working. Initially, they did it.
Me say on the 20th of April 2021, almost say. Almost say 49 illegal TV stations. That be Obama. On the 24th of July 2010, Obama comes to Ghana. Or say we should build stronger institutions, not stronger personalities. Ghana. So our institutions are a Juma. And if the system is working, the roadmap is working, there's no need for us to even talk about this. Where you say defrauding by false pretense. And you 1 to 25 years. 1 to 25 years. Yes, money 15 with hard labor. It should be a deterrent to other people. I want to ask, accomplice for now no more so why are they not going after them? After accomplice for saying money to assemble no problem.
Yes.
Betina si coach amount for. Ebetina TV so cast there be for no. Ne so bad ne so de why are we not talking about them? They are talking you. What is the responsibility of the NC, the Ministry of Communication? I'm asking them. Not just picking fast salaries. You have to work. Formulate, implement regulations.
Some must say Ghana, the Mrao and Chewa. There's Ghana, Ghana, Nibia. Oh, yeah. This is a Mrana Cho and Sana, the Mrana do.
But if it's a serious thing.
Agrada, can I say?
Yes.
How many people, how many families, and now through the operations and destroy them. The padro saying
baby.
Padro saying that Sabre, Abusia, Atite, Muatiche. I mean, Dabio. No, just say, 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. Oh, pretty, who had the obeying Ghana there, Yawambreo, Marana Chiwana, which country are we living?
Yes, no, my baby, no, I
have bomb, you want Mrazama boy and buying. No more for some Mrano, Muslim Mrao, that is a Mrana Cho. At what point, everybody go to court near dinner, assembly, they be now can Jesus Christ. Miss Rubabia, Ujin 71 judge.
I have a bottom, what besides, and to man yet to say, Tio, I'm glad I've been on TV for more than 5 years. Or a baby barn or Yana of our Acrofasa be Naske Pieba. We have leaders in Ghana. And then
a free, 10 years. Also, TV, no. Decoder also TV.
Oh, send 100 Ghana, Branham, send 1,000 mount, send 2,000 Branham, send 20,000 mount, send Sebra. We have leaders in Ghana. Why can't they
go?
I got the issue. There's this young lady story bia me pesa me narrating kakra. Was say onene nana ne tenaye. Na se nyosu sum ne nana nti ne nana ema no ne nana de ade sie ma no e sika kokko gold ana ne nana de sie ma no. Na nana ne de sie no wo kira ba bia o de hyeye. Ana ka che ne se sisi a wo so a. Enti se obetimi ayi a gise wonya 25 years ansa na wo ba be yi. Satan no ne nana ne tene no wo 12 to 15 years that range ne nana wo. Enti watu kwan ne nana na wu mo sie no watu kwan akọ enkran a woni obi ti a wo ya apprentice a wo ya adwuma na we na da kro wa na nana be so no da say time no de say ne naso enti onko no nko yi na da so sha abe na so wa abaya yi ekoko yi ya de ya mpa okoko ye ya ehye wa so ko yi ya yesi gold na bobo ya bobo no nkunkuma se makoma ko 12 ane gum ɔtam ya pɛpɛpɛ ne yɛsi gold honhom wɔ ne ti ɔtam ya ne agrada hɔ so ana ɔde kɔɔyɛ so ɔmo mpa engusuma no wɔso ɔgye so no so ɔnkɔ na ade kyeɛ no waba ɔbɛyɛ ho adwuma ade kyeɛ wɔso wakɔ ɔkɔ bi ma yɛsi oni hɔ ɔkɔ bi ma afa ɔkɔ bi mu na ɔkɔto maame na yɛsi ɔmfiri hɔ ntɛntɛm no ɔnkɔ na ɔmfa ne gold bi ama no yɛsɛ akora no so ɔkɔ kasa no sɛnea ɔma ne body gas for the no ɛnyɛ mmirika tɛntɛ ɔde firi hɔ no ofuru asɛ no ɔbɔ ne papa ne maame ankasa ma ne nam sɛ ha wɔ bere ba yɛ fa mu nyina watumi atam gold ndi akɔ akoma wei yɛhwɛ sɛ saa gold yi a sɛ yɛ nokorɛ so ɔtam de kɔmaa na mpa nipa dodoɔ sɛ na nke betumi aboɔ mo ɛwɔ abaya na busua mu
bebree
ɛnɛ waso de akɔ akoma agrada sɛ yɛ nokorɛ sika na hye abaya ne since then no yɛsɛ wɔntumi anyina ne naso bim de ɔkae a na nya ade ketewa ɛbɔ ne yareɛ wɔ ho menim sɛ wawu anaso wɔte aseɛ ɛyɛ adeɛ bi agrada yɛde yɛkyɛ sɛ ɔde di nipa bebree na nipa mpanyinfoɔ wɔ mu so betumi de akɔ police station anaso ɔmo de bɛkɔ baabi because saa sika gari wɔn ankasa bɛtena TV so yɛ interview wɔn kɔ akuma anu aggressive interview so me kai pa amo ka sɛ ai na sɛ wo sɛ na sɛ wo bɛbara so bɛbɛ ne ne sɛ ne
ara sa video no
mo wɔn si ye wurade meti wɔn sɛ wurade
what say
I saw kasre
sɛ wa sɛ na sɛ wo bɛba
di
wo de bɛba de
like wo de ba sɛ we di
ama kɔ akuma anu repeat kura ka sɛ nti na sɛ nkrɔfo na aba ni na sika gari na yɛ ntra na ɛna ɔde yɛ sere na kɔ akuma anu ka sɛ matibio during the interview kɔ akuma anu sɛ matibio but amanfo ntake ni serious na panyina timi atam ni sika obi as a military man educationist wo ben wo nimdeɛ no watam sika de akɔma agrada sɛ wɔn mo sika no homa what be that me to me afa me supporto agrada wo deserve so odi o sika so mo da ne omo ho ahwan na ofi prison oba na ne ho kyere na wonsa anya sika gari ni biem
ombeba say ye
so nipa bi abo mu tirim po say minim de ntia nipa ntime nwene hunu say wo bi ti TV so say what the 100 cedis ba 100 Ghana cedis obema 1000 Ghana
o yo hey
how is that possible
there
musa wo say no wa twa bank bi de aba say na bofu bi de na mu
omo de Nigeria actor yi oh nice man bi
makani pa
ne ho fe pa
oh
bibi no so ba kasa so I no problem no koye bi na je se wanya sika
me one
yes Richard Murphy damijo
nice man bi sa onom de ne advert ne kese onom de ne advert ne kese
woni ayantro ayazan ayano no nkomo okodi no ba bi video bi na matam de abata sa na scam se ne te
na ne kra de se obetwi aka se wa eh betwi aka se wa bia no no o kasa pepe zei
afa enti ye ne institutions okroma na
ye wo se Ghana mo se mo de se amranche wa me de betara me bo tinu no
it's a serious thing no
say you know say Lawson TV Lawson radio oyi sebi ye illegality oh munya omo no omo nye na se mranche omo enti for 10 years 20 years na mranche ye a
ne ye dupi amanfo kosa
hey na mamba ekura ni
mesew once na wuka bi
da bi we kind of country abi
we ho abisa ho sentia na kwa nyankopon kwa
da some kofo no ye yi omo awuku ye yi omo se ye ti omo ka bo so bibia because omo we so omo behwe ama mra na ye adwuma no omo adwuma no say
of omo come issue a friend SUV sports utility vehicle ye to be $500,000 $600,000 think for the ordinary Ghanaian they can't think they can't think just as some no baba bros no bia na no tum anketi yes okay sadia communication ministry no you've closed down of obisa omo say enkofo na yes advert you cannot trace them I want to ask them when this can come TV advert no when this can come on
when ka kire o na even crampo no na esa station ankasa when na mo lances o mo operate no enye no say ma revoke lances na free o mo say de ma yetie ma mo operate bi ma na it's so simple they can do it but just because either they are benefiting from it and now say wo ma just say nya he nya omno nya de ombe ye
azem we dia mo mfa ncheme na mo ma me be 5 minutes na me fa calls just 5 minutes said ya o Ghana ni a utie mi na no pe wadwen ye ewo ma me agrada enzensemi ho number ni 0322009665 and 0322009621 0322009621 0322009665. Na yanko yanim ene anopay na yentie won so ewo ha. Na bibia nya kama. Good morning.
Morning.
Me ba jo wudi ni ba bia wo frɛ me free ni yentie o.
Oh, me di ni kwata ne kasa free be mai. Na case what say the Ghana for na hu di hayu. Te say the okay. Wo di manen ko non sambra. Non samesa ni he ni pa be fole. Yeah, no dream what no. When you mean you.
Me da seminia. Good morning.
Good morning, Kwame.
Yes sir.
The mama Juma pa.
Ajuma da se. Oh, hello. Hello. Too bad. Good morning. Obani, what would tell me on TV? No, so, good morning. Oh,
good morning.
Me ba jo men tie o TV no so udi ni ba bia wo frame me free.
But you frame me Bernard no for no Southwest.
Yo me tie o.
But you nana ga do di say o your man be 30 years out the code.
Yo Mate, good morning.
Good morning, Kwame.
Yes sir.
What pass nana be di deni o.
Me tie o.
Nana be di de kakra me kan say asem na yewura awuku kanu asem no enye na asem kra eye no kre pa se abaya no a odi sa godulu koma na agrada na asem we na mu kan eye no kre twere sense minim Ghana especially communication minim ni po mu da no na ese sabi Ghana ase sabi eya ko ese enim di fo no mu nim dia o mecheche o mu ko school da no mu nim wi no eya ko so mu kra no o madwen wo fom se sabi o madwen wo fom che o mu nim dia no ebi se Ghana matim na bi se yenhwe de wo so enyama edipa foso da de edipa egi ni peja pade e wo ho akyere se na tanko bobo e wo ho da Ghana fo na twotren ai da se de mu kan ai da so mu gibi bi firi mu no ma o mu nye se eduma
okay
enye no enye na mami wo
Mate
ebi ebusua
Bedi da me da se mo bi so nto aso. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes sir. Opani udi na me tie o ba bia free.
Ba jo me free akra.
Okay, me too.
Yeah, from Gideon. But Joe, Ghana for the crowd, whom we are drinking, crying. Oh no, Oscar, okay, then the first cabbage. Hello.
Oh, but me too, pa, me too.
I'm a free crowd.
Ah, koso.
Na, that, the why and the some baby, Ghana for none, I agree with them. And I'm not asking Messi. Now, first cabbage go Oscar and go best idea aware on. We are Oscar out against West Casamagiska. The Ghana for Okoba, I'm not saying the chest I view. Ghana for saying answer, not Mrana idea, man, so Ghana for your mamma and we
have say, me da se part of free crying. Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, I'll penny with you, too. Baby, I'll free.
But the flame was look at the man.
Man, so me too.
Is that a mature master? Master no. And I got every day 5 years back and you know, and I the party auto and you guys go back to Ablano.
Yo, Mate, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Baby, I'll free nudie.
I'm going to free Kumasi.
Me too.
Tanko.
And the onwanga that all year ready. Well, good morning.
Good morning.
Abani Bajo, Oba Casa de Enzo Man, so. Hello?
Demand when you
Meet you. Emmanuel Jai TV no share. Nayan Casa war. Phone no so, Mr.
Me pacho de mi pesa me kanese. Sisi ama jeli ni say no.
Imami Tio.
Yes.
Okay. Ima.
Hello.
Iman, you're ready. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Papa, somebody was saying, carry.
Yo, what's that with you?
So imagine say the after an grad day, communication for no son rena uzo TV for webra mema lot number send 1 million 10 million no so no omunhwe yi omunyina mfiri ho
Na Ghana no de ya adwene of form bebre.
Say good morning. Good morning.
Fine morning.
Yes, sir.
What's up, over?
Udina Mintio, in our bravery.
I'm Cassandra Mankesim.
Mankesim Yentio.
I got a Sako man best at TS crowd, or boy watch, or Sako man best at TS crowd. Man in baby. Man in baby.
Yo, Mate, but I say good morning.
Good morning, Nana.
Yes, sir.
Me crowd the name one side them Benny Ghana na. So obi TV sunu obu Ghana for. Da bia ya mo me say Ghana for se ni nyina na akọ school ni nyina na nyansa epo. E bia adwene wo fom e bi wo soro. Enti se obi timi betra TV sunu obu nkofo sa na emra nye no hwe na agrada wo so e konfo no akowia owia nkofo go no oji nkofo tika owia abeti aso na ni nyina ti ho hwe a. Na se o man na se mrani o man wem. Eti maame na edina tu ni de se de hu te Ghana e adwuma.
Okay, Mate, I say good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir.
The danger Alex, Cassandra Samurai boy.
Samurai boy, Alex meet you.
When I got out there, also money them rest in peace. I no council baby. I do I embody Yakura.
Your name rest in peace.
Your name rest in peace. I no council baby.
Agradacious. Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Yes, sir. Udi, maybe I'll frame me free.
Yes, friend Mahmoud, me free, bedima. Agrada, I can't finish your cry, It's a command be 40 years cry. But, Kron Kasa.
Yo.
I said, Dibika cry.
Okay. But I say, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Majo meet you.
Your friends are good at the end of them 40 years. Pa, on Yamia Quine.
Mate, me da also say, good morning.
Morning, Patron Apomwe.
I don't know, Dini, baby, I'll frame me free.
Make a safe family aqua, make a safe Apam Junction.
Okay.
The Patron, the Aquas will cough.
Hello?
Hello.
Meet you.
They say the Aquas Yankas on call for or more bread or Ghana and a dozen. Obi won't come once more, 24 ministers, any MPs or more bread on. Hello.
Meet you, Parker.
Me say the Aquas, I'm up for a blow.
Mate.
I'm up for Blanca Sanka, but say I can't crown. And that TV state is no more yes, and you're many now, or actually a bunny now.
Okay. May I say, my for two good morning. Good morning. Udini baby, I'll frame me free.
Because I feel
Takwa, meet you.
The patrol. My men, as a family, who say, if you are charging, you know, never could foot you. The dear general form in the disu de I was so in the disown in this so. Until the mamma and me mum James say, and Milano, and in the command bear 82. So, on man 82 a bear and send a hot the amount from Multi TV for a 1 CD blah, another gave a 50 million. And a son of man also TV credit, Nana. It's a Milano, or Mulim Pampi, Namuton, and Milanin Chua. You see, young Transia, Coppins, and Milanin Chini, and then in the Munipena you. So I say, you know, Jamie, Mrs. Susan, and say, we'll put Mamma Koya P. We almost have a discovered from my. Hello.
Good morning.
Morning. But from my crime, because of Takwa. You don't have some good.
Takwan Suyaimana. Okay, meet you.
No, I know about no why I'm doing it. Nipa that's in Yansa. Next, them, I know why you scaway. Nipa Alco School, Yamia bought them as so. Namia board and Sasso. How come a man or the first time I did the white news kid? As a day, Wabu, above 3 to Waldner, or you skip to the manner. Mamma, I don't go Nipa Ghana for Nasa and say, what could you? Mamma, no, I don't know why. I don't want to watch you skid yesterday, my Wabu. I don't want to cry. And Nasa phone will be me or money. It's what Mamma, I don't want to. None of the but I'm going to discuss. We have Bible name for now. It's Bible. madam masa wonja no na ebi mi na wonim nyansa na wakom waje wasike bi
meda won so ase me mfata kwansu em ko no ensi asa wakama adwen na yes start ya me kan no
Kwame no krani hwe maame ni 15 years no
me bo maame bi ko all night tv sa all night no mo ni video no mo mama sa maame ni video awuku be wi amma ba ho mo mama sa maame ni video no na ye nhwa de maame no ko all night ni bi agrada ho no mo no aha ye ntie
ama obia wa wo fie kura wahu ode bema edwadifo ene mema tonton niema nkete enti o video enti so ma fame ho me mana nya pon school pe gidi me ne ma no gidi wa se ya ba yan tan chine mra de ba ya kwanchira ma kwatan chire wan cd but dali the part of famanim agrada wa ma ba ha be yi misika Sister Ghana, I love it. The go with that dance. My phone gidi so bubong na betekam. Yanya do my dinner, my real Sakaswagam. Me want to see with dance. Mini baby, I'm going to see what I'm going to say again. And I don't have it. I say me too many minutes. I grab that somebody. Many people go somebody in the focus. Yeah, my phone Toma, my mother does so. This all night, and I yakwa worship. Atonomu, ya dead, my dear Tamiduku Fita, my dear Sasa, Yatana, Wabe Preachy, where we are fat, wafa paper daka and wabon to my go here. No, did 2 million bad time per group and daka and in 2 up because the Sicano now back and all the camera not to be here. Yet, hope me in your back, break it down. No problem. I said, you this Sicano see her and I say, me pass on the chama dear, and to Monso. Montama dear, near the name the nam, into Montama dear, and me here in the part 20 of Yamla 10 million, Nipa, so as a mamma who be a good, give me a 4 body, they can't say 1 city brand. Well, see what was 50 million, large you be what press of the Land Cruise and Awaba, where you 15 was spent for the alcohol. I like to need the alcohol. I said, you're my young man, or just a moment to one more free, more money. And you me Chessicana. Almost solid by Jana Hana, 50, 40, 30, 20, 1 million. Or the yard in your wolf phone, think it out physical. Momo. The numbers. Into me catch me with a block. Now me, man, you be uncle. Oh, my meal. I said a lot of America. Minimum Mama, because for a jeep on my end. Would you? About 10 million, I'll be 100 million. Mr. Mania wants the ground. Why are you being a bit? I say, Adiasa, Mania, just a pong, Mamma, a wonder giddy. I think upon me chase can it be. Hey, one just gonna say somebody and I'm a listening to you. Miss Carol, for I know, Mr. Yes, we just sick on the amount and some fire, dear, and my and younger being a relative or similar the man won't just come up with me. One of my flap was on what to do to him, my money much more for a fat. Tell you, Miss Canning, I was shut them not lucky yet. Oh, and the other go see a big doctor, Chemu Mamma, well, Kokuma, see a different Togo, a deep quack, damn bite. There's a Kuraka, see, you to me, Nanta Branco, a busy mountain, say, ha, the Cape, Takuradi, Sunyane. Ah, Rolly say.
Obi me kasa wo awuku phone so sesi a on agu no wo ka sembi o say sorry ensa ene saa niema no binum wo a Food and Drugs Authority ebane celebrities se omude omo be ye commercial ne saa niema no de ama omo na nso sorry frosters ya bebre wo a omo yusu celebrities ne binum images omo ankasa kasa ebinum ne kotena TV so So okay, me mudi.
So why don't you stop?
Now enti say we no ntumi enye ensa kura wo be say nipa. Enti eno no ye ma na omo eye frakadam.
Yes.
And the woman kwan Emma celebrities etumi kokoye advert ma wo mo. And the mo nka hwe. I mean, nipa na have that in mind to see how to eat. And I think it's a point well noted.
Of this one, the person is duping people, deliberately stealing from people. And then you see, if you look at Uncle Foye from celebrities, they have a lot of influence.
Yeah.
They have a lot of influence.
Yeah.
And now you ever say, Katie, Echo adverts here, because you are the voice of the money. Any assembly and people buy into it.
Of course, you carry certain people along with you.
Because you are influencer. Sanko for yekan a bit movies. Omo kro ne ba be chirechiremu echirechiremu.
Oh, there's one guy
program fa so ade ko.
There's one guy be fia say me na interview. No bobo empanyfo bi din o radio so ha so ka say wo mo na attract ne man ne koye de oye
Why?
Because ose no mo di ho adanse ntina eye ne fe. Ana ono so di ne ho kohye mu. Hwade agrada asem a ye kan. Agrada yeah, radio and Crawford no mo say Alaji B is saying 5,000 Ghana cedis. San Crawford mo kwai o mo TV so yes first cabezi scan. Say who this scan so who send 100 Ghana cedis in mo a what they do they say oh we mo say activate code bi e ma code bi ya wi a na ya say entity so say registration bi ansa. Into be wi no enya 100 cedis no say tua bi 200. Sa mo do say be wi no be ya ma 1,000 bra na mo say nka sika no. Unya sa sika no wo hefa usu ni sika o pesika ko sika ba wetimi atan 5,000 Ghana cedis e dia kwa ma agrada wa asore dem mo ohene die pa na kira wo de yemusa efi omo ko aduro so ni omo ko yesa ne manema ni nyina no ayo no fi se ye 200 cedis ye ho akom o se ye 500 mra ye de ba ye benya 1,000 nta de 100 dem de be ko enya sa me ho akwakodim wo de 100 ne ko wie no wasa ka so oh yenye se wo se da bi edisa me yenye sa me ho akwakodim no akwakobobosia and nipa bebre na akwa sa de no because of sa de we omu fi se wan kwankotua sa sika na ne ho akwakodim bra ma me papa wutie me sa wo de me ho akodim ti ma metete me ho a wo ba wie no no aboka 50,000 Ghana cedis a abrawunya hwimpo enfi omo ho Mommy, you're very careful. Wo mammy, I better wait me a quattro be a sorry dear man. So, 1,000 Ghana cedis at the amount. No, I double the amount because of a mouse continue. Not the amount. And then Nama who trims us 1,000 Ghana cedis will be the atone in toast. Will be the atomako, will be the atone so.
Arawo, me say Ghana na.
Why, yeah. What's me at times? Ghana was saying, Mamma, when I saw them.
Then I'm what people say.
Me. No crane human face wo ho maame no mo de no kotum wie me hwe nanim pa na de wa that soba na we nanim na
soba
na me ra ho ama no
soba be
15 good years
15 good
effort okwata ne kwa o ara ho hwe
15 years with hard labor
ni IQ na okura na adwina na okura no yentimi nya so mfa so obi ana maame ni nim nyansa ho
ye nyendai
ye betimi yusu no maame ad na ye bibi
hey
oh yes
ada
ni interesting plan is maame sabi what you
for other countries
hey Kwame asma kan na no
treasure defrauded
na we die
na you better
agrada de na nke some ka finance ministry serious so ye kopa bosia kwa kopa bibia yes lobby I want me so kasa
I woman can lobby yeah but the lobby skills na what the chidi papa
serious
you can use that woman
what the lady that say obudu as there was this carry the we na never share na nothing good for free. Bibia go come bibia bi
thank you.
100,000 buy so.
Yes.
2,000.
Yes.
5,000.
Yes, merwa sorry
ono wa say
bam. Nipa 1,300.
Osa de be share mo say mo gra de mo ye di maja just can.
When wadin. Me say, we say nipa 1,300 emu 1,000. E bia abo for 1,000 multiply by the 1,000. And this kaketwa sam ye kan o. And of her o wadin pa di calculate rehearse.
After when the lobby
planning at the end is a jack, I deal with me execute.
So do you know why I feel Ghana here no? Yeah,
on a more serious note, near na can see nyina and say there's nothing like first cabbage's car.
It doesn't exist.
I deal with to say nkwadaa no a almost senior high school here no. said the TV stations, you know, a number, you know, omudi do omupa.
Yes.
Yen stating it clear.
Yes.
A fraud. Obi catch us sending, I mean, send this come out. Hey, and I'm a Sunday, a media number, a woman call for omwa.
Avant de bien casser, Mr.
A woman call for
TV, that's our money to you call them.
Oh, yes.
Talk to them.
Yes.
Mr. On the 6th of April 2021, quotidian chronicle, almost say, almost hate TV no more. Almost say, would ni pa kwa ba, would ni pa hunam biba, Ubenyeska. Can Kwame and sound, every was 10, a boy 11, Payin was a 14, a 15, or Mudi agrono. Sandiana what TV was ringing bell in their mind. Young guys, oh my man is almost pescage. Yo, I'll come crank it what me to Munia Packetwa. El Kua Kuran no say Mudino Quack Disca draw. Jesus Christ.
Anna wouldn't hey Franco, dear area worker say pastor also say TV on. So who pay attention to TV now we shall no more be was one. Who pay attention panel motion home. I dare no motion etimation as if say a draw be near ye shed your goose. So who pay attention panel shad ye power TV so I need to know bit me.
Yeah. No, we are no picture. Well, wrestling we.
Bit me movies
and your much say these are professionals. Don't do it at home. Because akraketwa wrestling. Or share movies ayen tokwa or be kita tour or person are exhibiting the same thing.
Yes.
Or so exhibiting the same thing. But
I'm crafty, I'm quite sorry for any idea. Also, for the Virginia TV news, I say, what I'm no casa, what I'm no casa, what I'm no casa. Now, so what? Would you agree? That's something what can it do? I'm out. Mati, I didn't know Muyano, but I no clear woman say, I grad after no barber refined and casa. I grad after 50 years. Yeah, okay. Okoba, then I just very fine. You want to catch it? Okay. Every crab Westing. I grad that crab. I don't so bad. Baba West. I find a minister. I also disagree. If you're a quabano. Oh, Kwabano, I'm afraid of some.
Who was Yawa?
50 years of
Missumano,
Missuma Grada.
No, slavery.
No, Missuma
Grada. Missuma Grada.
A video be got one after some Jelia Grada. And my was sent at the year. No, Ojina Agrada Korean say. Obi Kocho say, hey, just a few minutes into Agrada's sentence.
Yes.
People are showing Agrada's husband.
Me say, hey, Nyanko Ponso, come first, you be out. No, Nyanko Pon per se, the sky, why did Jenya Papa Sunino? Okay, Obi Nibi. Me say Agrada, Feno, Quaba, Abba, I disagree.
Madame was say, yeah, Mama Famunsi. Oku medase medame ho na yakofa ye commercial break no na yaba
now obi ama me birthday bi ba photo me o Hello FM was say happy birthday to my lovely wife Millicent Adu Jemfi Pokia our mokom behind us FM and happy birthday to your papa nyame ye okese pa
and medase oku e be die ho akọ aba we are addressing an issue that is very painful. Na at the same time a person the ye di won common na no pay ye see the pain a sexual abuse of young girls and say dying in silence and my one no bebre now go through sexual abuse in the hands of ebioha e omo abusuafo in the hands of ebio total strangers any idea. What would see me nano pay? What would show me nano pay? Minim baby, minim what you have gone through. About what would see me the sexual abuse that you have gone through, and I would love you to share it with me. We share in order to try as much as we can to have solutions to some of the problems. Said ye beya, ye bet me aboa ama for front so ade wo mo ho afri mu. The sexual abuse of young girls often carried out in silence, with scars that last a lifetime. Many girls in Ghana across the world are sexually abused at a very early age. The perpetrators are often people known to the victims, family members, neighbors, teachers, or other trusted adults, or sometimes total strangers. These abusers frequently threaten the girls into silence, telling them that if they speak up, something bad will happen. You may die. You may go mad. I know you're someone who do an pay. Maybe Madame was Yasiaba. Me ba pe ye ba be to ansem no eso e wa ha.
Me wanu ye mau. Sumpan insecticide spray and mosquito coil. Ye wana hudromienu, lemon, and lavender, a kumun tuntum, and tefre, and a nyumwa hudro sebribi, and ye wudrobia a watchery. Shannon so sir, and not them, abra washe and tuntumro, demom train, simedunumontem. FDA, aje ejedian kratsway atum. Sumpan insecticide spray, and in a mosquito coil. Ubenya be, a supermarket, and a store BM. O pedodo atua for 0553 082 674 Atumpan Edamufua.
Chikomo yaunti wonti me kwa adwuma no aye adwuma efie jedum menso plus me sama ma ya de ho wo fichi konsisi so na emayi wote yawo e wo fichi kromu obapa no menso plus me sha ebeyi yawo na siesio menso plus for my beautiful ladies eya habendro kanya emo oba yi oba obemu obesima wo peni do support to afre 0233 3020 00 enya mapemfo nkwada wanya mfie dumienu ni wona wa mankwada nufu FDA ajetwedie nkrato ya to
Ebra if I shop na me sha dia wo bag
Bra ade enna so biem
na tell me about me share me see ba queen why me say
Bra said the time about Mesha esia gimi ni me fie for enya dia ba ko pe ebe so ye
ready do this so fa ni nyina
Bra se me ka se me di time about Mesha ho adanse a riase nyina ebe te me nka enti se malaria wadra ni time about Mesha
enya nunko die nanum ato a wontumi anidie no wadra ni time about Mesha edwe enye ma oba wa fa afuro die wo ma akoda no fo enye akoda woni fie dumienu ansa na obeto time about Mesha edwe ibi no hwese wako hospital anasa lab am wo hu se wo a 3-day malaria ibi ansa
ayo se time me TIME time about Mesha afi malaria fever bi adani ziba ewo mu no ebe tra ubenya bi ato ewo over the counter medicine sellers any herbal shop to do na mu FDA agi edwadue nkratoi ato
Best Brain Publication is an educational publishing firm with an in-depth knowledge in the new standard-based curriculum. We deliver quality content by investing in authorial skills.
Yes, I did it! Dudu, how did you do it? I used the best way book to connect the computer. Oh, that's my boy!
Creativity and imagination. For preschool, we have literacy, numeracy, phonics, and writing. For kindergarten, we have literacy, numeracy, our world and our people, creative arts, phonics, writing, and picture reading. For basic 1 to 6, we have mathematics, science, English, our world and our people, computing, history, religious and moral education, creative arts, Asante Chi and Equiapim Chi, and computing. And we also have questions and answers for all subjects. Contact us on 0507 200 200. Best Brain Publication. Tomorrow's education today.
Oh la la! Mr. Original. Sana me nam for phone nyina efreme. If say with your phones, tablets, a laptop, and my desktop computers I'm using, including my televisions. Ne nyina ye original. Thanks to Jeffrey Praise Computers. Jeffrey Praise Computers, dealing in brand new and home use laptops and desktop computers, laptop and desktop computers accessories, projectors, network and internet accessories, CCTV cameras and its accessories, flat screen televisions and monitors, original home use phones, iPads, and a tablets ahodoɔ nyinaa ebi wɔ hɔ. Na nijesam and say was set ICT lab at the institutions ahodoɔ, say a school, hospital, churches, law firm, media houses, individual homes, any communities nyinaa. Here ne say mo be get in touch. Yes, also a network and internet installation, CCTV camera installation, projector fixing and installation, Windows update and computer upgrading, accounting software for all businesses, pairs of laptop and desktop computers here. Yet not after sales service. Yerenda ewe yencheng. Ye nationwide delivery. Bebia wobia. Fred Jeffrey 0244-026203 and now 0559-378698. Jeffrey Praise Computers, bringing technology to your doorstep.
Let's get Polytan.
Oh, and you're fine.
Go straight.
No, I'm not left, right.
And that's right. Ghana na ye wono. So when you do more, any data. Oh no! Abe, na here, me pe Polytan ato. Enu nti na me nua ba you pe bia me na ba you. O food ke bia, e de enjan ye kura.
Akuya bulambo kotoman. Emu ha.
Like they took my eyes. Go to the distributor and you give the original Polytan. Polytan, you get a sound?
Polytan, Papananka Sankasa.
Abusia Lawson Enterprise. Yabamoba. Aha, a one-stop shop for drinks, beer, or pay. And they are your program. Aye, fro. Aberdeen to a party. And now say a ye. And somebody now pay. Say a ye dokwa. You were Fanta. You were Sprite. You were Coke. You were malt. Any assorted soft drinks. Beer we here beer. And a bad day. And also I know a day kakrana. So a club. A savannah, a hunters, a panache, and now say case. Hey, I would bring in our smell of a moody here, ye bemobi. I'm at the quackity with you, man. And so they be a whoopee be a ubenya, a marine feet, say a but bitters are just wouldn't so. Lawson bitters assaulted. Whoopee ginger, whoopee dear here, you will need be ever had more. Out of for wushe. A Lawson Enterprise in Kwa, and as we seek a some, I would they ever and someone a man noa, which me ba, and me a moon sunny be, and you call your program, who ya, no babitia, and some beer whoopee, and it do beer whoopeno, who bring the falco, a 2-4 war, and ye de emo, and ye Lawson Enterprise, we yan baby, and into whoop. Now we do Lawson Enterprise. I will quite the Sumasia and say beer whoopee and do beer here no. Once a becker, you shall Lawson Enterprise at Chakway. I will quite the Sumasi. You need ruleless edition anymore. For number you guasi, na your monkomo. Lawson Enterprise, one-stop shop for all drinks. Lawson Enterprise and Sahudu Yina just woniha. Lawson Enterprise.
Poku na obi ayenko baabie na oto do nsa suma no te se de yenko baabie aha nana kasache wadanfo no enansen ommo ne ho mode sempo wo mpem na se wan pedra obekọ beba no ne dansi wona nipa nim nana mayenko na menko penkuhini ene nubina bi menu anom so obai se wo ko edie nkohini ne enubina ebra donek heba mister ewo ho Diamond Scientific heba fo ene de aba eye mama dro papapa adwuma say ejesisie mu adwuma ene sa bo nkomo ho ban boost immune system we die ko pebi to ba bia tonto aduro pia na nyana ana kodom na se tomase ne oboase kwantempo no so one abort college ene die nimhwe na china sese obedi ho dance we die nana me dase me turu ho da ago na adiachi muda so da adiachi afeni asori o ene wa man we die me dase what solve me problem ya me papa we di me nyanko hey Donek Herbal Mixture eye memedro obi a onya mfinhye du wato nka ho upa bi ato afre 0246727677 and 0200844040 FDA aje adwede nkra to yeto
ana ye who me say
Who are fantastic? Say, dear, we in charge and Cassandra. Lawson the layman capsules. A mouse is in Koto Jemaya Ding. No, near.
So, Lawson Locke, Mr. And this is you. I'm also what if you want take your 50 comes so I say for semi boom round one. Lawson Locke, Mr.
Lawson the layman capsule.
More your bem.
More than a Lawson Locke Mixture.
Lawson delay my capsules.
Do you know what you feel?
Delay man capsules. A member do if you do what they crown quanenum. And a law care mixture. So a pay for a ma woman no for. Anyone I want if you do what chains on can.
FDA aje edreding.
Ba and I no pay. My main for way and two and him say there's an uncompleted building bia ewo abuakwa sepase. Ebe Ohima Station. Na say that here. Our 13 rooms, a shrine form. Na our 14 washroom.
Lawson FM. Yanimwa.
Bebajo, move on to suye mame na yenhuni ye. 14 washrooms. And a walk hall makumaku 4. And a walk kitchen makumaku 4. And what you know? Your 1,000 blocks. Quarry dust, 1 trip. Sand and a gravel, 1 trip each. And you walk in your wooden works, and also in your own one over to the Iowa Juma. And in Team Sawa say, yeah, Tom. Say, when it's you plus 300 by 90. It's an uncompleted building. Yeah, Tom, I pay. She. Me number no bro. 13 rooms, stop and down. 14 washroom, 4 halls, 4 kitchen.
Lawson FM.
Sepase ebe Ohima Station. Me so the number is so we interested ebia o amanoni na ohwe me ana o amanoni na wutie me a. Ebe bo pa ba bia won so de kwan ho pe o kwan ho pe. And the background on building and on very neat. 0546 3305 12. That is 0546 3305 12. And after 0591 533 420. 0591 533 420. A uncompleted building. Yeton. 10 no abejo de na bibia tumi akonkai kama e di amount Garden Herbal Industries enso enie Garden Herbal Industries impeding for and Food and Drugs Authority impeding for and also ya wo de Garden Herbal Mixture any Garden Herbal capsules ye ka garden na wo si edin tromo and say unim ze free tete ni nyina nyagopon otwede ampo nyagopon bo ade what the nipa ko dua garden I frɛ hɔ no Garden of Eden the garden na ɛhɔ ɔde enua ne nuaba ne nunyini ne niema wodo ka ho bebre edua hɔ no ɛde ma adasama ana ɔka kyerɛ adasa sɛ yenni dua na ba no niemfa na haban ɛne ne nubena no ɛnsa yɛ ho yade ɛno no ɔka kyerɛ Adam ɛne Eve ka kyerɛ Adam ne Hawa ɛwɔ Garden of Eden Tromo ɛno nti wɔbra wɔmzamba dada nipa yanti bi antra Garden of Eden wɔn mo no na wo abɛhia sɛ ɛsɛ sɛ yɛbɔ mmɔden enya saa nupa no a nhaban ne nnua nhini ne nneɛma a onyankopɔn ka sɛ mfa sɛ ho yade no Anenti and an so ama garden herbal mixture and a garden herbal capsules abejaso. And if I may confirm baby I will be at say. Ebia na wodi na cocoa na hawo. Cocoa has you be to be bomb crew. One we are check it in shoto. And then show muna. Or to enchaya, ya eta tratro to me. Bit to jet grim. Obeka phone there be a cocoa. Ebasa Maunsanka garden herbal mixture and the garden herbal capsules. My catch say cocoa crano. What tratra we bet video how abo ni so. What mean any who how. I fed your crowd had their own. Cocoa near me to be any no. On the cocoa about so you know. Nancy sorry on a pana so any. I always say we sell 1 year to be the garden herbal mixture and no garden herbal capsules. Obi wa ne de any severe waist pain. Ni sisi ya ni ya. Sorry and sorry, we didn't know Quanco. Nitito a man or moye, well, endowed, our hormono. But Brenoano or how so one garden herbal mixture and the garden herbal capsules. And knew a Kajinamuna Bribia and won't say ya. Ubenuho. And a man for predis Kakoyebino. Omo mo so brown mo breno. Garden herbal mixture and the garden herbal capsules, they did Jinamu. A memma moya mre, I won't pemo. Franco Modi and your garden herbal capsules. Moji herbal capsules, topa yanwa, Namodi Shuno, a mestano annum. When we were the no a year and Namu ya dear STDs and a how sexually transmitted diseases. Oba Ubun sa what yao, Obi are 9 friends now or not, or call them what there 2 hours to say Obi Manitia or not. As a some man garden nibi, now Otu Bubobi, I feel a to under. Unam nyina ya after a small you be na unam nyina ya me so but one day call drugstore pharmacy shop herbal shop ne chemical shop be wo na kwajo de Freddy Men's herbal ewo Dr. Mensa Colinac ewo Ashtown Misty Mrum have made pharmacy asafo Pausa Mrum PFA pharmacy tafo aho nyina betu akoto ba kwa na kotu aton na bia na wo pese oni a doctor for no ekasa Dr. Garden ekasa for 020 633 5311 and a 059 33 81321. Obenya Dr. Garden. Now Nina Kasana Bibia so to me. Akonche and Kanye at the amount. And also one some Kakraye womb and no. Now Franco. And now no pay my catch the ebedi won't come. Many girls in Ghana and across the world. Franco are sexually abused at a very early age. The perpetrators are often or other trusted adults. These include family members, neighbors, teachers, or other trusted adults. And I said sometimes even some total strangers. These abusers frequently threaten the girls into silence, telling them that if they speak up, something bad will happen. You will go mad. You will die. And not only them, but to their loved ones. Your mother too will do this. Your father too will do that. And sadly, many of these young girls believe them and then ship. How's that even say? Issue room. So they carry the pain alone. They grow up with it. It shapes their relationship. It impacts their education. It affects their mental health. And most tragically, some never recover. The silence around childhood sexual abuse has become a weapon, a dangerous invisible force that protects the abuser and punishes the victim. Today on the show, we will be speaking with child protection advocates. We will also hear from survivors who are bravely choosing to speak up, not just for themselves, but for every girl suffering in the dark. Our mission this morning is clear: to expose the truth, to educate the public, and to push for stronger protection for every Ghanaian child. No girl should have to suffer in silence. No family should have to live with guilt for not seeing the signs. And no perpetrator should walk free because society chooses silence over justice. Let this conversation be a step towards healing. Let it also be a warning that abuse will no longer be hidden. The victims will no longer be ignored. Let's talk, Ghana. Let's talk, Kumasi. Let's talk wherever you are. Yenin Komo, join the conversation this morning. Mamin Tunka. If there's a story you would love to share with us, Adopei, I will gladly share Yeni Iwiasina ever share. And if you know you have a story to share, Ebia, you have been in silence for the past 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, or probably 20 years and over. And you see, it is having an effect on you, Miniaba, through no fault of yours. Obi and abuse you sexually, brana usa. Owieno odi ehubi to so catch now say, O can overbodam, ubewu, and I say, O mammy said, he said, about to know papa, and ship, zip your mouth. What zip your mouth? Ah, my dibesi ne. Sadena dunya de abesi ne. Today, yours truly, I want you to open up to me. Let's talk on radio. Let's talk on TV. Share your pain. Tell me the story. Yantua to agree why our aim this morning is not say Yeba betra kania soriako. The American say no girl should have to suffer in silence. That is my aim this morning. No family should have to live with the guilt for not seeing the sign. That is my concern. And no perpetrator should walk free because society chooses silence over justice. And this is your solution center. We will find solutions to those problems. Adope, if you have a story you want to share with me, as brave as you are, know that you are not saving only yourself. Know that you are not just sharing a story. Know that, and yes, sir, but you're saving the girl child. A dear mom for a coward. You are brave enough. You want to share that story. You are out there. Open story, no. Now you who said these and other things, and my one ketwa omuba omukom. And for that matter, let me give you this number. You can call that number right now. Share it with us. 555 798814 0355 798814 0355. That is 0555 798814. Over to me a fresh number. Now near Ache. Apart from an also utmi fre 020 633 5311 020 633 5311. Be brave. Yes, I will share a story, keke. You're helping generation yet unborn. You're shaping up. You're mra. Now you're massa my word do you are giving a voice to them. Says Obia to na pain. Obi abuse you sexually. Now so what show am why dear a free and neko, you're not going to keep mute again. You're going to go out there. You're going to expose that person. And the world, the society will come after that person. And share those stories with us. Now, Franco.
Over.
Yes.
And now, I'm emotional.
Yes, you have to.
Yes.
This is an emotional story.
Areho. So, sexual abuse be the kind of trauma and the problem that they go through, you have no idea.
Yes.
Of you'll be here now, you baby say, what is the meaning of rape? Offer, it's a form of sexual assault where you are forced to engage in sexual acts against your will or without giving consent.
Unwillingly.
Sex, dear. Can there be a friend question about no person in the willingly? And so about it, kasa da bi kasa me biam se bia frank mpesem no wie bibi but whereby offer we use force we use excessive force even without the consent of the person now so yes on na da offer it is called rape. Now I also read something even so I know you didn't put that oba wawari no finding it da no catch us it is okay many way now so force so signing it da still they call it to be rape and offer it's a serious thing because you have to get the consent.
Let's
okay.
Sexual abuse.
Let's
deal with the kids
now
growing up.
If you look at United Nations say if you look at the way sexual harassment and abusement, especially across Africa and Krano per annually, this is the United Nations 250,000 and they suffer this kind of problem. 250,000. And from UNICEF Africa, they also want to also expand it and do a lot of investigations about it. Offer to surprise you. There are what is offer almost 1.7 million cases. It is related to without their consent. And there was a offer over the PM Ghana ha and crank to minor and quite first one done a sexual harassment. Yes, over Africa over 7 million and they are going through this kind of problems. Now, if you look at what over almost what you're from United Nations for the now, if you go to the whole of Africa and confer sexual harassment, especially in relation to Nkran or managing South Africa, South Africa, and here number one, they are tossing me near Botswana, Lesotho. Now, if you look at the percentage, it is even able to rise up to 132%. And I had this, how is this possible? Because we come for first long than offer. It's a serious matter. Now look at Dofsu. In 2017, to Dofsu for over 790 cases in relation to defilement. 790 cases in relation to defilement. In 2018, and yes, 790 it rose to 1,270. Over 1,270 cases. Meaning, say the thing is going at a rise. Now, in 2020, it rose to 5,778. In 2021, 4,879. Of I want to ask, a dear pan, a bebo bit more becca say, Mahusa acquire your mind, akraketwa, may force in another. I don't get it. I don't get it. And the data now, everybody say we are going at a certain kind of area. No, I want to break it down for you. Of what I'm saying, I can't say. Now this even happening in the schools. In the schools, where if you go to Baby Eti say Bechema, yes, you go Bechem Presby Senior High School, gang out rape be at a gang or new 18 years old. A gang out rape be, and it tells you that this is a young crowd for me and Kwan Kraketwa. Now if you go to Mpraeso, yes, in Mpraeso Senior High School, and Kwana gang up. Ultimate defile be you ask this kind of questions. Over where the 5th of August 2022. Now, if you look at the prior, so 17th of October 2024, Bechemia 22nd February 2024, gang of a gang, no match I don't get it. And if you look at figures now, of a figures now, if you look at the effects of this kind of things, offer we have the physical and the emotional or psychological aspect. Physical effects, even say you can get HIV/AIDS. Track infections, any other issues, whereby it is affecting the person. Now, fine, when it comes to emotion, because the emotional of your friend Adiabi post-traumatic stress disorder, yes, my young poor Munyanasa or Muyan cry and your mother, 31%. I know my side in your far. They come out from post-traumatic stress disorder. Of almost say a disorder characterized by failure to recover after experiencing or witnessing a terrifying event. Of a minute girl be kasai, was say, or no, or ya can you repino, and Tibesine, see any bear macram portion for this heart can of anti pay. Or be yes, was say, or ya can you repino, and repina you repuno, and I said any dark one once without her consent, as she talks today, or shall bear man, maybe your interest crowd bearman, that's a bear man catching us or penwa. On a bear man crack that thing still ring bells in her mind. On your night you said your person bear man push on in your baby. Over a group by BSM ultimate bear too nervous. Nervous to a point to say, or for they become too frightened and worried. Anybody that will come be, obu the thing is eating her up. Obu about 10-15 years in here. As a baby son so, or who ni pakwan in Yamasen. Or who ni pan in Yamasen. People even want to even label say be crap so person or suicide, depression, and a son woman. Or this is an interesting topic and what you do. And you have to go into the aid of these particular people. Because we met much young girl do for can them the child. And no queer fast and any die area. Where? I dear ya pans of any pan what day you know. Nani pan say man warning a caution. So we not catch off for Tanko. Or catch off for Kokwa Brampa Mikun. You see people walking out and their confidence is lost. I will hope. Na and if I mean none I'm happy. So I cover this particular topic aba. And then you bet me abon ho ban. Obuwa wo pia free no Jane Manko wo fio so house girl. Offer sa ade we serious.
There are experts here and none pay. On Babe Boy, I'm your decent commono, your casa fidie so. Russia energy drink we come for Eddie amount of modern mount, sir, and cow the SAC created in the United States, proudly made in Ghana. Na and I'm unique formula idea in Tieno, and what the power of ginseng, the benefit of vitamins, and the energy of inositol, thorin, and afe caffeine. And tea Abibia, who feel say, obey here energy drink, you know, just grab a bottle of Rush energy drink now, and no. Any papa no dare to be strong. Polytank, papa no ankasankaza. For a while, over 30 years in the Polytank, any day, Abo Juma, our Ghana, hiya. And the Ababitsi, Babia, and net, yesi. Now, it's been over 30 years. And water storage, Polytank, Abana, 4. And if you make no mistake, always choose Polytank. Guaranteed for guaranteed quality. Now, your Rambo, Hippo, Sumo, Super Sumo, and the durability so there assured and guaranteed. Polytank said the neighbor tear on crying. Sana tear Kumase, Sana tear Kasapin, Sana tear Tibubu, Sanso and a tear on Nalerigu. Baby, neighbor no pep. Vivo Energy. And I don't pay me catch out say who you shoot 4x4 vehicle and as a heavy duty diesel engine car bianoa. Breast services are oil Rachel. Rachel, I'll say a Shell Remula R4X with active cleansing technology, especially formulated Edinburgh 4x4 vehicles and heavy duty diesel engines. And reduce engine noise and protect against wear and tear. And a equip vehicle no running smoothly. Abribia Kadan Nantia, Utini Suke Krana Wankaza Waniaji. And into services are oiler. But what the other ra Shell was a Shell Remula heavy duty oil nibi na onzo fasisa oil na bibia enko kaye emfa emao nyame adomo Miss Manso 2025 baso gidi and this say more kadu your bar wadi abayo wadi 18 to 30 years obeti apply say o person do ho she Miss Manso 2025 beauty pageant no emu ebi na and just somewhere woman say ya be mama ntete pa how to catwalk cultural display fashion entertainment and entrepreneur and the kaka ho bebre ya be mama santete ni ya the yanzo be register for only 100 Ghana cedis now tie ye na after the pageantry no una win ya ubenya car ubenya cash no waje crown number obetumi afre now do ho ahye Miss Manso 2025 beauty pageant will be any at the same time. Our number chrono over to your friends or personal sponsor area 0541 652 971 0541 652 971 Nabibia Enkoye Emfa Emao Meko Aduchumwa Heba Numako Din Komoka Craft one more Abba make us say Nana Joa Atrase Nana Mache. Na no pe ho ye de
Yankopon adom odi ache
yen so ho ye ma so ho ye
na me adom
bibia ekoyie
bia ye boko
fantastic me ba cho aya microphone emme o kakra okay ano pe ye ntie we nko be na oboy
me ba cho me da se de di kan no mechia ehwefo ene etiefo nyina wona fiefie mo na dwaso ba bia o hweye na wuti Lawson bia no nyankopon enhira da bia meka se machines no edoso na TV no radio no na so ha ene dra no pa oni ebo anan na dwumadi bia ye de bia wuti bi na nso udimi ede ebobra eba se ya ne ede apomde ho nsam no ewrem ede ama sanse ya de eya ama ye kwa wanko bi ama wanse everything ni nyina ya de enti bidofo se yeba se ne ka enupa ho asɛm a na wanya bre na watie na amoa wo na ebeboa onua bi ebedu kyena na wonyonko bi complain me say mama ana sister me si ade bia be se me topa nya asɛm kotoa na watimi aka kyerɛ ne sɛ o enu na me hwɛ Lawson ababa bi na adwoa ebetena so no wo ka edutwwa bites ne ho nkro ne ba enti anopa ye de wo kwa edutwwa de a na ye mo wahu ye nupa enum a ewodwa so 9 po de edie dumedia edi ewo nipaduanum de edi kan eye edutwwa bites ene ne capsules ye bo edutwwa de mfie aduanan ene miensa ni na is 43 years aduanan miensa eni enchekola ye be celebrate ye dre because edro no oyo oba ankasa me wo twa wo oye twabrampo entine de se edutwwa wonyini wabo adwumwa wode edutwwa bites bae na me ma me kra no ho papampo minimu de na enso so akwa ba ma ene yenye kasafa edutwwa bites na ne capsules ho a na kyerese dwuma edura edi dwuma aboa Ghana ama ma bebre awo ama ene da na free enso bebre ama wona ebubu mpo asori eye edutwwa me pa cho anopai koko edi unya pa na oya na amanfo bebre busa se koko na estate him medofo obia koko estate a emfiti prekope megu ko mu da emfiti prekope mesisi wanum da koko no estate wo yentinim ai ye veins ehon na koko no estate na koko no wo veins no estate wo wanim veins estate wo nsa ho na mom oto kwan no honom no ntini na wo ho no eho na estate efri etida bia obia koko estate a estate wo ne to eho na abehu se wugya na awia na wo to kwan no ehyehyw pa ebia na fa chame anopa wudidi na wutem na nso man kyeremu a unhu ne sa obi wo no ma kwa ne yem odin pa nti wo ne se denden ne ba ye nti na ama ne to na twitwa obi nso die emre enso owie no krakra no ho a tisi kro no na ama ne to ehyehye ne pa koko ne estate a sa na tie kwa bosome miensa no wo se afe wugya na awia na ade na betua woto wanhwe ya beka se bibi na eya yewo wanhwe kra betibi da hye tiro na zesi a uyisue no enso na nya no akoko no na start no wo say start from day 1 no na woto ehyehyew enti medofo wo hwe me na wutie me ebia na wo de na fe na start oba na buru mfie dunum wa start complain ma mija me na awia na meto hyehye me bo mode na try say wo be pa edutwa capsules anase ni bites ni bidi ama abofra no na wanhwe ye beba beye pose na etua ne to afi wo kɔ ba bia nipa wo no okogya ne nan ya na ofere ankasa ene de wo kɔ no ofie obekɔ school no na ofere medofo emma koko enni udem emma koko ensewo mema ni bebre kɔ agyanan bia okɔ wia na oblidi emoja timi eba etimi fa sebe agyanan no mu ba obi nso ho a wawia okrokra no no mu se yei ene de magya me nan moja nko a wanhwe bedu baabi no afi be kan sede wo koja wo na afi wo koto a emoja nko a ene beba koko eye yadefo koko eho ahomete koko betimi am aho atete wo ho akeka wo papa wanhwe ya beka se bia nsa foforo bi na egu ena fe na ema symptoms no koko timi ye niema bebre wonim se obi posa na nine da bia na ni so keka no na ni so ye ne hene na wo kwan ne minim na onu na sum be ma bi takra akokɔ de no esa ne bag ma na hye ne person aya me hu bia na nwanwa se be ma kwabrane gina niema ho ana wote store no onu na sum abra enyo meso bomode na peko kwadribi na no na intimi mu na wanhwe ya wobenuma mebe ekokra no wo de beko hospital eno so kra beko akofa yade foforo etimi edi abro edutwa ya adura eba ya che wate ho asemo na wo se enyo no ene de de capsules no abro na adura nwunu kra ese yade nka momi da bia me yam se mama fane ma frafra na enye de wo se adwoa eye da ano ahoden no eso bete ano ne bedwo enti momonom ne sa na no ne boa ya ban na su enye se bibi na odi agum na anwu no haban no kabo mu na eye koku ne no kokwaduro bia so anwu no kokwaduro bia ne wa ye kokwaduro mapa ede kokwaduro bia ye de be mam because edua na esakoko ya de na nkasa no saa na de ban ana saa na ne nature no etie emu onwu no entima me se onfa bibia amfra na emom hye no nso se yenye kokwaduro bites ya na ne capsules no yenfa bites no enom capsules no obia ne kwan a ofa so nti me pa cha otie me enkoto nsuo no ensa anto capsules ne nka ho ne nka se bi di nsuo no be nom capsules no ebe help a sa wo pe capsules no nko anom sa wo pensuo no amimi se mi pensuo no mi di gumanum amente enwo no seconds na afri manum eba sa ma wutimi num nsuo enti sa wo obi akoko ha wata num nsuo pa tape fruit tape leaves vegetables ne ade no di bi na gya da bia fufuo banku ne tesa abetie no adɔɔso statues no nso so na duru baabi a yɛma so nte kakra ɛno se koko wɔ ho na wotaa di saa fufuo abetie ne kyɛ sɛ deɛ keka ho na ɛmo kora no ɛduru baabi na wodi wie ama ɛhabama no ɛnɔɔso ɛwɔ aduane no so ɛnɛ yɛmpɛ yɛde bɛgye akokɔ ne yɛatete akyɛ ano yɛwie de coke egu so ana drink biara egu so abɔ ɛnyɛ sɛ enyo ɛyɛ nanso duru baabi ama leaves no ana veg no ɛnɔso na wia wo de fruit na taato ɛba sa ɛboa wie pa eti sɛ koko hawa etimi de sisi adeɛ ba severe waist pain because started medical culture sɛ koko na ɛba no entinim ɛna started eti sɛ bɛrima na ɔba wutie mi koko ya ba besisi entinim a mogya betimi ɛbɛdɛ edi afu sane eti basa na attack usisi no koto enkoto wo sɔwe ensɔwe eti sɛ wo hwɛ me ne no nso abɛsoa wo so a magazine foɔ ye ne etena se adwuma ɛkyɛ baabi a wo bia usisi ediw hawo ediw nya na ma adwuma kora ne kɔ enya wo de ene mpa so kora de yenka eno wo bɛde no aforo ɔbɛyi hausa bɛma yi hausa eti se kora wo ye tia se abontene menua ba na menua bɛ manya abotere na ɔba no nom edutwa bites anasa ne casas no na entimi mo ano enyi ne sisimu hawo ne nyina amama ya hodo a wo ni padua ne mu nyina no enyi mfiri ho na ebema wo sisi no watimi agina so se bema ana oba afa wunim se koko nsensem yi ano ekofa ne ma bebre so timi de bre oba ema oba wo futimi ye kese ene wo nyinsan kra de agyae oba bi wo ho no ma wa fa afro wo timi de ne nan esi honom seconds na ne 90 da bia ne nan da de so na me pa chokotena ka mu a enfa na ado na abeto di se wotu seat ni bi kansa na ado na ato so ana because ya na wo nasna pagya wanim timi pagya ya na bro so yanum edutwa bites anane casas no wonyam di asese wontimi nnom bi gisa wo wie ma abofra no twa no fo na wapɛ edutwa nu pai sɛ ye casas no sɛ ɛyɛ ensuo no watimi anonom ama oho atɔw ɛbɛbo ama de ɛhawo ni nyina no efri hɔ etimi yi fi awodo nyina efri ni padua da bia me kase nipa sɛ wotimi gya wo na wotimi num nsuo a efi entimi ennyina omu saade nyina kora timi ba abonten enti edutwa ndo de ye kasa ye nkyare ho kora sanse ɔno kasa wasiesie no dada pharmacy shop chemical shop herbal shop bia bewura mu no ma me edutwa abitesi edutwa bites anana casas ne nyenna ye wie ne edutwa mala mes no etaato wose malaria de enoa ne edutwa mala mes nsusu nie na malaria nso so edwane afri ho enti na nsa wonam ye obete won yo boho wona te kakra bia na wabre wokakata so amfifre ade akye no wonum ye onwonwo fifre timi fiwa na wotimi sɔre na wasesa night wear no kra obi kra timi ti sabe shit de eseso no esa de foforo eseso mfifre nti me do foka fra ene wo ti edutwa mala mesenka bo mode na hwehwe na typhoid no ebedwane join the no so ebekɔ wanum ato na wontimi ne die no ne nyina ebekɔ ama won so ho atimi atɔ wo wie no seman couple capsules namu yade aha mema hye emema ne bi di ejete yade ahodo a omode asai ema bi no na ema bi so so aburu mu nti omode asai mema no chlamydia wasiminie syphilis wasiminie gonorrhea wasiminie candidiasis enti ne ma mede be ma wadru aba aya ne ma ne nyam obosa na be ma de obo adabrudu a wo mobo pa se wate sika kwayi oba ho ade na wohwe na duru mpempensuo bi na oba yi pie no ani tua because ade da hosa jonso kwana ojonso fem na onye de wosode no opi okosa na damfo kora eye wo sebe okoye ne ensem fata na agya wadwendwen ti mema no wuntem esen man pressure ti wo mo so ntem esen ema no ene ma medwene ho ano se da bi me support mema no man couple capsules ena ode aba ene amawo obesobe agina wo naso sebe ma yedre no ye nkasa nkyere ohu bebre ye ba ne abebo nkaye se adro no eda so agina ne naso eda so ewodwa so eda so eye adwuma se de enka no na wonimu no a kwabomodin na bobura pharmacy shop chemical shop na duru baabi na wodi sika no to aduro na ho to wa eye sense obetontoma ade agu wardrobe mu me pa to ma me number no eniemu amu tie tv mo je tv ne de number na da ho sa akosi se me be sorry na emo a mu tie radio no number no 0599 415191 0599 415191 and afi 0544 174 461 0544 174 461 ma me number eno no bomoden na ene nkasa ne nkyɛw haw na kwan bia so no na mebefa ye nupa nan so asawo yade mo akoma atoyem me da masidi mwesi ofa
okay obapa na ajowa yenso yedase anopai ewo aduchumwa enupa ya ene ode ehon sempa abre jiriye say baby a wo bia no so you're blessed this morning enti yebetwa enkomo so abana watcha pause ba aduanan anopai family drilling limited nefrawi family drilling limited your most trusted and effective drilling company our offices will Kumasi Nkran Koforidua na family drilling limited specializing in borehole drilling, water tower erection, pump installation, and home services, hydrogeological investigation. So almost ensure so ubenya clean water. Na bibia tumi akon kanye and so ede amao. Na anope me kamfo ede amao. So corporate institutions, schools, churches, individuals, mobetime any family drilling limited. Edin komo ama bibia kon kanye. Owe ni a Kumasi Odium roundabout wa Enkran or Fanko barrier. Koforia Ben Bright FM 0244 144 822 and a 0240 333 111. And also over to your friend Enyain. Ama bibia kon kan. City Ceramics and a Efra one and pay. City Ceramics say memfanto anim. Say ebano plumbing materials are almost our modern WC, basin, kitchen, kitchen sinks, cabinet, mirror, jacuzzi, water heater, taps, corner, any straight bath, ebi our City Ceramics. Until me come for Eddie amount and a morning. Na maunsa and kabi. And what Italian materials set so for Goodwill, Paquet, Indian, Spanish, and Italian tiles. Your polished and unpolished tiles, and your rustic tiles, and so away chain. So we are building contractor, plumber, and now so we are Tyler. Brian Cheney, one shot from Kodimawa. Also, any Ebetumiaji, Papa. Kumasa, we are City Ceramics, sir. Yawo Abinchi, Yaben Cabbage Market, no? And I'm crying Cantamanto, any Dansuman Mateko 0545 18 5955. Friends, yeah. And a 0244 76 9943. And also Ubenya. Miko come for KFC. At the amount there, I don't pay. And it's saying, KFC lovers, and then just someone about to say KFC at the Yaman so. To say, a one band, a baba form. Unim dada, Sababi over to me, I'll take you lunch. We'll take you supper or dinner. Nambi biya konkaye a KFC. Kentucky Fried Chicken. But money, real KFC na jo yes ya. Monday Madness. Every Monday biano. That's why we call KFC Monday Madness. Every blessed Monday. I don't know. Anka package is 75. So they say you have to hear be at about 60. Umpewi edi bio ena ope. Real KFC. Baby a ben ubia. Na anyone muning komo. Na bibia enkon kamedia makacho say ebabia o savia ya wo patase. Slightly opposite the police depot. KFC, the newest KFC in town. Ho ena abibia medima ni che. Na ikodimi nkomo ho na mehete de niema eko. But osei sika heba ena efre woyi. Ene anopei osei sika heba se. Abibido na bu. Abibido no dodo no ade won wache mu bi. Enso omo ntiase. Na se wa call say sika heba da no. Obedi adanse a media. Pani no kwan ofaso ye ne nwuma. Kwan ya ofaso agi nipa. Enti se o call say sika heba. Ya de ati say syphilis, gonorrhea, chlamydia, liver diseases, kidney infections, sciatica, ulcer, hepatitis B and C, health virus. Obi odo hwan kromo ye pa. Chronic headache and fibroid. Ni nyina no osei sika heba. Ete tayini nyina firi ho e de mawo. Wo agric kromo ase. Na pano junction ho e ope e na osei sika heba e wo bomode fo ni chewe. Na bra na ye moa wo e wo kwaniasa so. Ye number with your friend 0244 754 326 and 0200 20 4400. Benyan, I'm a bibia so ati I come Eddie amount. Nti eno so honsem kakra ye wom enso no. Ye be wuram na fe ya di nkomo kakra abadam sana no. Franco,
the voice of the morning. All right, Yanko Pemo Integrity Care Services. Where we back quiet, Quani, and what me a toy, dear fun for dim, na yene yabanafe, and what toy integrity care services. When you're mental issues, ENT service everywhere. So, open said the doctor and nurse, by fear the baby fear the amount. And this watching a be a one problem you could be a 222. Open said dress the moment, bed dresses so Eddie amount. Or die no per se manage so more, you be manage Eddie amount. And integrity care services, young Quanenco PM Ewo. A Joshua Sewa Crown Sabit Miakai 0501 91 91 91. Yen corner and paying for Komo. Uslas Enterprise for an free. The Biamica, Open plant, open generator, papa, hotel, industrial, you small businesses be, small shop be, hotel be, ufie be, na ebia per plant, your original gen, also I'm so, and what any Uslas Enterprise. Perkins, Cames, Wanda, Caterpillar, Lister, Peter, Kilos, Kainan, Sabit Miakabi, away, sway, open set with gent, and yedemawa, 24/7, 2 on Saturday Freya, Eddie Amo. I inside bones of Opposite SD Hospital on Sabit Miakai. 020 300 54 94 98 54 98. Lawson Herbal Center for Free, the Virgin Doctor, 25 years and still counting. I was no EHBB. The 3 products na ba bonting, Delayman capsules, Law Care Mixture, Lawson Herbal Mixture. Unyeb na no ebe boaw. Na Delayman capsules de bia meka, be ma do ba kura de ma wo adwuma ye. It has representing me mani nyina. E so timi bo adwuma ni ndu ma boni ye dia na Delayman capsules. Premature ejaculation, be ma jonso awo be low sperm count tu nyina de free ho e ma ho etimi to. Lawson Law Care Mixture, sexual transmitted infection, low libido, unpleasant smell, and a Eddie if you are Lawson Herbal Mixture, diabetes, stroke, typhoid, fever, a pamina, Eddie free ho, MNG 8 me, Baba be a tone Ruby on Sabit Maka 0248 6199 99. NAPS group na free yo peso ko piem amana ne amesro enwa ene NAPS group he fa na peso ko ye do kwa ko piem na em na nse de ade manfo e ko Dubai o mo kwa ko ye adwuma o ye carpenter ye mason o ye self fixer tiler o pese bia ko no o ko ke home bi ko bobo amanfo eno ase de wo ko ento bia wutem bia mesro de ene NAPS group wo ko piem ho de hia na se original passport fabra 3 passport pictures, printed copies of your documents with the bar and one said you PM ewa manane 0245 442 677. Peget Engineering Company Limited. Yakwako fa comfy air conditioners need ya ba. Yankwa the sole distributor of Perkins and Cummins generators in Ghana. In Ghana had the opaj makuba kwe mo mutumi krata Perkins and Cummins generator ye uswa ya. And the Mishobia Wuchen be a kona kopel de air conditioners 2.5 kosi 5.0 HP unsabiti makabu ya so ye o pese yankas ye senior ye bibia we build we operate na say transfer so the amwa o ye betimi aye ediam ye nsa no adwuma de doso Ghana ha obi aje atum manhia palace nsa no adwuma ho bechem senior school ho west school ho Kumasi girls St Joseph Catholic Church na no onsa betimi akan and me pacho p o betimi friend number 0244 599124 sub agent ba akoso so no e wo Ben police station, you know, 0265 468 434. Onem painfo entwetwe nkomo adrone nie adrone ya ba kope ene ye no ma ye ho atimi atoye na afie nya hoden ye atimi akọ adwuma so eno a ene adusa heba mesha usisi yo ya bosomeso na wokam wonkase na nkasa woti ya oni ha wo mu a fo na echi mo kokko etu ase ema ho etimi to eno so achi no be ma ye mre wo mpam odwunso a wo brane so ha wo nyina mesro odi ene se okọ akope adusa heba capsules ni bi no one ma ebo ama ho atimi ato so ame magazine kwa filling station ho ne wo 0557 009824. All right, the voice of the morning,
the hater
omenkwa no
over som kakra na ya ba bedin komo ewo ha na afi yakoyanim jiwade bi ekoso aka obi na no pa ye di sankomo yi child sexual abuse campaign na Hope Exchange Medical Center for ena etusa na mono eka obi na ni edi nkomo a na ena no pai na yedi Dr. Jeffrey Ajiman Afrifa ewa ha doc memo akwaba
yeja
mejiri sapomu ye
pachoboko
ye de nyankopon ase bacha ya no akasa den kakra Eddie Amami, and Enwachi, me war Isaac Boahin. Penny so more quaba.
Me just wager.
Abomi,
oh, Nyamiadum. Why didn't say crabo?
Yet a young copoasi, yet a young copoasi. Vanguard,
crab woman tibida.
Won't you crab water? Hey, Vango.
Crab war.
Hey, won't you crab water?
Don't the crisis one.
Well, look at that. Tidioka. O se wo de crisis so. Hey,
nyabo train.
Okay. Doc, yenni kanwura jumadie no emu child sexual abuse campaign. In the first place, you catch child sexual abuser.
Okay, so you catch child sexual abuser. You can say obi ene abofra ana say adolescent onyen di 18 years. Enya some form of sexual encounter. The sexual encounter can take different forms. A bit to me, whether it is anal, it is oral, and then say say oneno crasso science so share some sexual material. A bit to me, pornography. A bit to me, but sister onene chuchu ehun komo keke. But akbofra no nyendi 18 years. Ghana embremu no. Say abofra no entumi endwen ho nka say me pese me ne obi saa eye bibi saa na say me pese me ne twetwe saa enkomo no, so the child cannot give a formal consent, and then ebi nso ho the child cannot really comprehend, and now say the child is not developmentally up to the level obitumi ne nipa no enya saa encounter no, and now say saa nipa no bitumi exposing to that material no. No, a child sexual abuse. It can be visual, it can be verbal, it can be physical.
Both, it doesn't go both ways. Say, a man can sexually abuse you or more. Say,
oh, there be. In fact, from various researchers are also around the world, including Ghana, no, who say a man also suffer from the same problem. Just say a man most of the time underreported.
Okay.
Even for a man it is the same. But a man the underreported no MIA recorded low rates. But from a little research we are going by no Ghana ni whole nation research to really get the estimate well. But from we said there you used to know WHO they know say about 1 in 5 girls suffer this, and then also about 1 in 10 boys also suffer the same thing.
Now a man in the washroom.
A man in the washroom.
Okay, so tell us then about this child sexual abuse campaign. DNT Nama campaign, you instituted this campaign.
Okay. And see, my father say so he said the Child Health Department for Hope Exchange.
Okay.
This is one of our children's social work we do. Prevention is always better than cure. And then we have a child protection team that actually sees to problems also with the 18 years. Different forms, including abuse, including neglect, other things that affect children. Then also Hope Exchange, so the Atona Koma, so say a humanitarian institution, and through that collaboration, no, and Emma, yet to me, coming up with the child sexual abuse campaign. There for about 3 years now. Last year you call schools anyone could more educating or more. Now this year no your target more of the media and then also churches.
Okay, so Isaac, Mami Mr. say what then goes in? What goes in there?
Near course the bebre near ye say ye call a various schools. I think say you started around 3 years ago. You started around 2020 September, and I have Sebre. Now what we do is that you organize programs at the teenagers and also students
ɛna ɔmo akyerɛkyerɛ for ɔmo kyerɛ ɔmo adeɛ sɛ bia ɔmo bɛte ase na how ɔmo betumi abɔ ɔmo ho ban afiri saa sexual abuse no ho ɛna sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a nkurɔfoɔ bi wɔ hɔ nom a ɔmo yɛyɛ saa de no obetumi a prevent wo ho from saa nkurɔfoɔ no ho afei nso so yɛkɔ churches exercise saa opinion leaders na ɔmo wɔ hɔ nom no sɛ ɛbɛyɛ a ɔmo nso so ebetumi akyerɛkyerɛ ɛyɛ asɔre mma ne ɔmo wɔ ɔmo ase no na ɔmo ehu hia sɛ yɛfa nneɛma we serious because sɛ yɛamfa ne serious a yɛsɛ daakye ne yɛ mmɔfra nti yɛ mmɔfra ne yɛn daakye deɛ a na sɛ yɛamfa yɛ mmɔfra na ɛyɛ serious ne yɛ a ɛkyɛ sɛ yɛni daakye biara ɛwɔ hɔ nom nti a lot goes into it.
Okay, Doc, let me say so. At the end of the day, the person achieve with this campaign.
Okay, good. Thank you. So, from UNESCO, any CDC, or more research, or my, or more per se, the consequences of child sexual abuse are enormous. As a dozen. Say you can't even for the individual victim wakomuna you between your physical consequences which are mostly related to health, but apart from that also your sense of emotional mental consequences, and then even the society also suffers from that. And then last year Ghana research kakra bi koso na omo share estimates of the economic burden of child abuse on the country, which the estimate also no a year over billions. And see, this is a major problem, and then the way to actually solve the problem is through protection. And then the protection, one of them is through education, sensitization, awareness, just making people aware about it, and then people actually forming some protective strategies against it. Inti enununtia sa campaign over the years most me find say institutions are or more aye bi no mako schools e bi mako media platforms and yen so ye per se ye share the community in the churches and so e kan ho. Yes.
Yeah, according to research, it said that Ghana has an estimated number is around 3.1 million. And the say population of Kumasi and BC and sexually both males and females. And the idea was so. And now Oshe area singina Emma is over 650 and I may also is around 510. And on the Ayomunina, and the idea a problematic at the mayan. And I think so the effects in so at the band say you can effects na sa sexual abuse we e brain no enye only economical nemum idea ye pese etu ase because Ghana nka ye knew say discuss gayism and lesbianism by enam say ye neglected that aspect in no idea ye discuss gayism and lesbianism ewo maimu so idea very serious and economically, socially, and everything psychologically. If you don't tackle this thing well, a idea be my problem that be even I shall say my problem no and I always.
So what do we do now? Dear is it said your person man for TRC say don't die in silence. I mean come out if you are sexually abused, Brabontina Bekasa, or we want it to be that it won't even happen. People won't abuse and quadra sexually. At the end of the day, no. Which one are we achieving?
Yes, please. So then it is in both forms. And see, target near prevention, but in prevention for public health, it takes 3 stages. There's a primary prevention where you try to prevent it from happening at all. Then there's the secondary prevention where it has happened, but you try and then prevent the consequences. And see, say Obi has been sexually abused. Kwame Ben na yebitimi I prevented the physical problems that happen with it, the health consequences. Nipa no bitumi anya problems with it, be a sexually transmitted infection, or bitumi abeye pregnant. You know, all of those ones, and also so obi anya bia. What do we do about it? Now, I feel so yes, and so share the yetrenko for the response. na how to respond to such problems. Na afei nso no yɛkyerɛ nkurɔfoɔ nso no the signs to look out for. Enti sɛ mefa ne sɛ oba wɔ hɔ anaasɛ wo ne abɔfra bi wɔ fie anaasɛ bibi saa na sɛ obi saa no enya such problem a ɛkwan bɛn nso na yɛbɛsi ehu sɛ problem bi saa ɛkɔ so na yɛbɛtumi arrest ade no right from the onset no sɛ ɛnkɔ so na ɛnkɔduru baabi a ɛbɛtumi agye nsɛmu koraa.
In both forms.
Yes, in both forms.
And
yes.
With the primary prevention now they can no. And a be education no. Name your target ye can yen colane de na kakra e de mom by our phone so ye de kakra woni say kwan be fa so a e betimi aboy man ho ban afri sa niam we ho e bi ni sen ye wo awofo bi wo no mo a ye too busy e wa adwuma mu say esen say e be hu ye man da achi osori ana discard to ho no mo sorry afako school sa akra ni ko school say wanko obi anim no ani say discard to ho no obeba na akra na wada enti bi kura onim ne ekọ so onim ba bi ne mane nan fofo a oni omudi agro e bi nso so ana akra no fa sika ne se wokọ no wanko nan fosem wakwa kwhye ba bi ama obi di ade ese onfanye no ode aye no e bi nso ho no mo a awofo no nso so ne ma no akra no onu onyantofun bi ama no ne mmomfo na akra no ba be kire no no ma me no misa ne se unya afon no wo hia na se hwan na de ade ma onhwehwem wani se me ba ne de okwa na ode ne ma ba fi ono no ma e bi di ntino enu anu ne eja akire di na afin so so kwan fa so etwi so ye caretakers obi wo hono mo a wa fa obi se onhwe ne ba ma no onhwe adware no enye akra no ho ne ma na niema amofra no
omu birum abusing grana na
mama typical example enche kra there was a case I hu ye maame ni dwa obi a ode wafa na caretaker ohwe abofra no nti akra owo I think say 3 or 4 years enti say odware no a no wafa ne pinna shaft no ana say ne bema aha na ode ahye nanum na ofefe enti time bia na ofefe a aya akra no so de na one day na oni ho na maame ne na eba bedware ne ba no odware abofra na maame na anye sa afi abofra no say mommy want to suck my lollipop maame ne ntia say there ne lollipop no asia bisa no want to suck my lollipop no bisa so lollipop ne eden asia anti susan so me pese me bodin
tembia
odware mi a
o suck my lollipop
ansa maame ne hu say ndi sa bia odi ye me ba ni. And there is recent cases aba no so ye software obo mpaye e de ama abofra no enti maame ni nim say software de wa friend ba no ye ne ho adwuma
mo bo mo mpaye
ni ohu ye ni say mpaye bo na timi afiri soro na wura baabi a e ka ho na one key thing so say nso ye ka so no ka say o physical form ene ye wo non contact non physical e bit say wo de pornography a kira abofra no wo so no umiemia no ni nyina eka forms no wode one ni di ehon nkomo na ye wo contact say one ne ho ai wode ho aka no enti ye obi mu ho no mo a ye di pornography sa online sex na on the yom no enti e sa abofra no hu site a okọ so kitafo na site a okọ afi nso so omo ba o mana brabom namfofo a one omo di nkomo obi wo ho a papa panyin bi tifie ho a won se oni obi a ofa na damfo ne namfofo nyina ye mofra won se ne ya frɛ ne de ne kontokrum sankofo ni nyina ye sign e che se onya oba no be ya bisi no na parents no so ya ntekia no into consideration a ye be ho ani se omde body ho no ada ne ye cake se ye nwe na afin so ye wo other forms our phone so ye betimi aye ye visit ye man kakra e wo school ti se me sha asem ni kankan no obi diska to ho no mo a enu anu no wawie ne ba ne se obekọ he se obefa he onim niema ne ba ne ye biem wawie enti se ye hu daily life ye mofra no kwan ye fa so daily ene ba bi omu pie kọ omu namfusem niema omu kom esi hu ni nyina enye no ni se wayi ska to ho ane se wo hwe abofra ne mum we nyina aka ho ena afin so awofo no bi wo ho na se obi be ka asem kire no a oso ya akora abone dodo ense se wo kasa we akora bonu do exactly
no bonu good 10
about time wo kwan fa so bo akola mu ye bonu mu a I say the ban wo yem timu hyew nti aba sa akora abofra no on ka hwe nkyire obiem or start so be can smash on out no hey mo an oya kula bone dodo eno ano na abofra no nkasa biem enti saa ne man nyina yen kan ye mofra no mra ye ho na mofra no oh ukọ school dey na si ye wo bibi wo ho no maka kire me o ka asem kire wa oh mate mehwehwem wo de kọ na kọhwehwem yesin say wo be na we akra bone dodo unya kasa na bibi kọ so a eno ano no nka enkire obiem na afin so ye ma mofra no and build self confidence yen oba no ho ka kire se ne ho efe se ni titi se mi die kura enye fe kura o de ka kire se oba yi ne ho efe na abofra no on build self confidence e woni mu because se wa anya ne sa na okọ nchen na obi ka kire o ho efe dodo eno ano no recently enya cases bi wo ho no mo a oni onana nete I say broken home oni onana nete na onana no so sebio ni nsem eni bi sa enti no okọ school ani ama ne 2 Ghana cedis na odeko na mate trotro mate ebi nso so kọ adwuma na kye so onya kwan ye kakra ohia na wo ukọ he ma hu se ukọ school asia o se gi 10 cedis na o ma akra ne 10 cedis na o ma me ne ma ne 2 cedis mate na ma ne 10 cedis o di 10 cedis eduru abi o so mra fie na o meji 10 cedis no oduru ya pe na ebesi o di asi no na abofra less than as of 13 or 14 years wow unim say abofra no nyimie no eno ano no owo ye nyina eno ano no ye humeti ni biem okọ and say burden no unsa baba e kese e wo ye so nti ya broken homes ye na ye ja aware no nso so menka so aware
ye ma ye ni nko ye ma no ho
exactly
the fact say we ja aware no nye the fault of ankwara no
yes
so mo woni nko ankwara no ho
eno ano no say owo maame no ho timu kra so okọ papa no ho na okọ papa no onuru papa no ho
in between no
because obi anim ba bia wofra no ho na obi nso ho no mo a eva ne say we ja aware wakwa ware obi fufuro nipa kro ne ba na badoma na se fi na ye wonum no ehon so so amanfo omo ho bo wi se abofa no koso kwa akosra na afi de ni ebesi asi enam se ya busuan nti ni akan ano atum din ni esi ho no mo na afi ni ebesi no e de aye no ye nya cases bi wo no so so a maame ne ye so otu kwan one papa na ja ware
yeah
enti otu kwan ena ode ne ba na kwa ja obi fufuro nipa kro ne yakomfo na akomfo no so so owo mo a one omote enti saa anwumre omo hwe TV a na watama abofra na si ne na so na ode pornography e de kire abofra no enti ode kire abofra na adu abi ne se opese ode hye enti ode sha na enhye e na oforce ye na che se na ebesisi ye we pra no enti enema se ya ba bia de magya no ye hu se area ha ye de makogya ye man ye save na eno no ye very important and recently so obi call I say ne ba no ode ne kogya o ba bi Accra ofrikuma se ode ne ba na akoma na wofo e wo Accra meka wo fa che se partner ba ko mo agya ware ba ko te Accra ba ko te Kumase na ode ne kodru ye ne saa no so wa ware ne yore no wo ho no e wo abadoma 16 years and I think so 5 years nti omuni ho a no achi 16 years na achi 5 years no na che say ahun piamo
yes next
nti oye ne sa edru ba bi no abofra no ontumi biem ode ba wa yare sa we sin hunhunan say oka obewu anaso oka obekunu nti abofra susuro ansa ne nkakra yare na chi nkakra ansa na yehu a yetimi eboa na ebeboa no e na afa su teachers won ebo say o se fa niam akosi mi office bia na Kumase o mo agya ya na mum makura na ase wo de enyaye etimu small say bra mi fie be prapra ho mame nti ye prapra na ye prapra abofra no so ho ahun ye prapra no na ye prapra abofra no so ho ema no nti niam we nyina ye niam a ekoso ne mpese me kire nyina ni say enye only hoho tinchen na mum mpanimfo ye ne omutifie ebetimi ayo maame ebetimi ayo papa ebetimi ayo nuanom sehwi krobi wo ho ye frɛ ho no mo adwofu a ne nchen akura bi wo ye frɛ osunu krum papa bi ne mama ensa enyim bɔ mu ono ane ma ne yemu ma ne mama miensa ono mu nyina anyime last born wo I think
Franco be say how is that possible
or 12 years and the next one wo 15 and ba ko no ba ko 17 so omo ne maame ne wo ɛwɔ hɔ no mo nti maame no epia ne yɛ sɛ wache baako na ɔde ayɛ no ɛba sɛ abɔfra no so ntumi nka wɔahunu akora no nti ɔde ayɛ mmiɛnsa no nyinaa no nyame ɔmpɛ bɔne ɛna mmiɛnsa no nyinaa so nyim bɔ mu at the same time and sana yehu sɛ
ne dia ne ngra no
biological children ni yemu ma ono anatopa mu ma anatopa mu ma no na show mu ai ye komo no say
this is bad than agrada
ye komo no ye niam ye koso enye say me formulate na dem on inter me more location ba bi esi ye no
what
nti ade a esi recently there was another teacher on also class 5 on so they were we no kra on the kra ko wie konfa no che e ma sisi abofra no wabubu egu fom na wode enso so omasia yi ni wi ase oba nyina no onwo ba biem enti eye hawa ekoso enye se bia ye formulate stories and e dey ba nanka say if people are coming close to see how these things are going on and ka mobile ombe mo nyina ni abre ama ya fight sa course we say and na afi nso so kwan ben so ne be fa e be hu say nipa we say onya obeye me ba bibi ebi ni say te say me kasa first no medical boss say ebi wo hono a akyede o hyewa beji 2 cedis beji 3 cedis ebedu ba bi no 2 cedi 3 cedis na nye 2 cedi 3 cedi pe ebe start e de akobone nti sankofo na omota ache ma bebiri na wofo om de chewa ka chen say on chewa bo nipa kro na koda na se ukwa danase na bisa no the reason ti o de che no wenya butai bia mfa nyina so ka chen say on chewa ba na de biem eno aye wa betimi ahwe oba
obetimi ahwe obi akra keto apenasem na bia oba ushia na ama no 2
and okano it depends on the frequency obi wo no na wo area anopa bia no ache oba na de anopa bia no ache oba na de anopa bia na even apart from even sa asamia ye ka abusing the girl or the child sexually no Sadia no crown what you are imbibing into the child no enye certain bia obeja de che morally on no crown into no meme a wo for said you okay you can approach the person me that say ma me bay tends become who are 1 2 3 me that so man na yin mpajo de bibia e bi o say the bibia ni me na no okay me say me ba no me mpese you better check na dey side me that you find the nice way and tell the person
exactly
what you say me fa sante te me ma nti me sere wo me mpese wo de sade ne ba be hye no ama me nti twa so
yeah sa pepe and afin so ye wo another group bi ho no mo ye ni omo area omo kwasibro ni be friend say split personality ni suban o den adi no bo hun say a different I say o twetwetwe ne ho ba opi abonten a
yeah
o ye dangerous sankofo no so ye hu omo a ye hwe omo tutu because obedu ba no bone bi a wa woni na
odo via ojojojo
wa aye na ho te say Yesu ona chi ba ni Yesu no
ba do pia bonten a
opi abonten a ewia sesu ba nyina o denadi
o ye
dangerous person
dangerous speech
and if from say kwesi amankwa Christos na nya atwemfo no so split personality
yeah
and I wo ebi mu so wo area ho no mo a omo ta no nubone so ya ye nhwe omo ye because onyanom na eba so a oni be ode ko
is being controlled by
the substances now where you see no enti oni control this ankofo no so menka so omo nyina ye nipa bone fo na emu me se ye nhwe omo ye mi statement no ye nhwe omo ye afin so ye wo ebi mu wo ho no mo a ohia wa say o nansen pa na wa hwe akore bo wa bo hwe no fo pa hwe ne to bo abo ohun so bi ma
sexual talks
no
one na mo ba no o de hwe na ni hwe na no akora die no akono akora die onya de wo ware no I mean those funny
talks you know Mr. Mo man hwe ni ye na nya funny sa yes eni e sha se mo wani mre sa talks no mwa yenhwe yi because bebre e wo ho no mo a bebre wo ho no mo a e dangerous talks o mini ne o kan pa enya agro na odi e de a kire no e na ye obi nso wo ho no mo ate se me kan no o hia akola ehu afew mesrew enti am di kan kan se ye ma yankasa yen compliment ya wo ye man wo fie yes tell them they are ni ti nya fe kura te se me de kura mo kan chem se mi ti efe na yen yen compliment omo ho eno se very important se be ya e bit omitimi adwane saa enema wo say ye wo another persons oh hono said another thing wo hono mo ye vulnerable ti se omo a se bi omo adwen mu ha kakra omo adwen mu emre yes from say nsuo ba saa group no aha anase omo deform kakra deform people no so children no and so ya bi si omo pa sometimes o de ye na ontumi nka ye nya obi a wa ba 2 or 3 times wa ba 2 to 3 times ani nyina ye hu ni pa kra one na ye enso akwa no wanyema wo 3 times ye hu ba bia nipa ni firi a o yes ade so we area hwa o de ye no nti sankofo no eya moma ye nhwe yi na ye nhwe omu yi because obi a wa deform obi be na adwen so oba be offer help e de aboa no in the more offer help no so na o taking advantage e wo certain areas ti mesremo eno so eya moma ye ni enko that area na afin so yen so a ye wo broken homes no so moma ye nhwe sa amofa no so yi because broken home obi wo hono mo a te se eye awofo no ye gya aware ena bi obi ti ba bi foforo we enam say we gya na awreho mu nti no ordinary bre aba be gina eye saa nipa no so a che se on pese odi bibia be ma abofra no ni school fees o so to ntade o so ye den o on ma abofra no hwe nwani sa abofra no nam ho saa nti saa nkofo no so we gya o yera na se we gya ukuna unja oba na oda so ye oba moma ye nhwe ne ye mfa onoma enye de emmo mo na afi nso ye ntu ye manafo so se wukwa abontin na obi kita ade bi a ema wani mmre se omo wani so ne owo no ebe start from ye fie na ndi se wuma uchira abofra ne se ensese na ni bre ade a I think so kodu na obi isu iPhone na wato ya mama na obema na ni abre obeji atum se nyame mmre ne mmre pa
onso benya ne de mmre
yes onso so benya kwan ya obefa so ode be na afi nso so ye da ma ye na saa ye nhwe ba bia ma no so da bi afi nso ye na ye da single room na ya wo 9 ne 5 no ye nso so ye ne ma kire ye ma no because abofra no bia onai bo nse na to honom na ebi gege ho quish enti wo gege ho ni saa ne ma gege ho ni nyina yes enkura bi kura ya kwa born to the extent say ohun se time bia ne ma bi koso ho enti no o check it time we say time bia bi koso enti saa de obe check ahwe enumum ena omukwa abonti onso kwa yenko practice ma me ne papa yenko ye ma me ne papa de ni bi ewo abontin no eho na efiri enti yenso ewo single room no at least ubetimi ama o mana ko school omuko school a the whole day eyodia utimi budan ni kura gu obi enka ohwe aha na wo be na na dwo so a at least enjeje hunu jai ye ne bokọ da ho na ye ni din na ko I say who single room
nani omunya
aha but we be catch us say ontumi
makoaduane na wonya
she won so obi ye ne style oye no obi enonum na mfra mo na wura
eva oka wia de dey fine
aha
oma attention ntwi nko ho
na wia mi ti adwuma na so oba ne TV and mi fed no kopi
oh na ukotwa ho de say obekọ
wo o be de mawa o ba bizuro ayo kura o govie
enti
ayo kura o govie
ni epese e kan nyina ne say
bi na ba ho de okay
ni epese ye kan nyina ne say say ye nyema bi sa ya amuma ye nhwe ye ni enkosi da kra no how we be ye no
obi is also very sensitive
yes
very sensitive
omo peke nyema very quick and ade on be hu bi obe practice
me so but exactly the obe hu an say ono so hu say akwada a wo ye oba hu say ne mame ne papa da ne mame so de bia that's why hu say anything hu say obi o ho say why abusive to the extent that we are hwenye ya den a na ne mame ne papa buno onyi ya no hu se ne bia ntiro o hu se e normal e se be ma wo bu oba nti bo say enyo bi na kire ohwe ya na aka no wa fasa picture no nti onyini ye no no so de yire so obo no o hye oba bi obebo no do you get it
exactly
nti saa no musua we no so o ye na ohwe o ye na ohwe o mo zo be pie no o wa na be ma report akwache oba bi a no so aka na to oda no yes no go sia we yes
there's a typical example. There was a young boy or one in 30s na ye bisa no de course ankasa no oya abofra na papa enye nkoko nti so poultry farm ho a anse e ka akoko to no de nsa ketua we say aha no de ahye abofra ne to akoko ne to no ka hwe nti no ne ba ne ekwa abofra ni so nti oye kwa abofra no so nyinu na ono ankwa ne ko farm ho no so akwa ka hwe eduru ba bi no ne namfofo ka se eye sex eye de wo ye den wo de hye ba bi sei ena wo hu se mo anso so ye bi nti saa de a ono anso kɔ no ɔde ne be ma be hye akokɔ ne to ahwe ade ena on start ye nti ɔde ne be ma na ɔde ahye akokɔ ne to nti se wo free wa graduate wa wie school wa body degrees na from kokom se wa dum ponchi ne dwan nti ho na wa dru na ni nje so ni nipa ankasa ebenya afa bia ho nti no whatever ye amofra no sometimes ye ma omonti ase the reason behind what you are doing na say be ya omo abuse the power okay. How omo dressing so emofra no my one especially ye dress hu yi na ye nja say be ye na ye nche omo the body pass
all right ebre no ko be say tie sa de we ba ko mi ni we me ba na ye me wrap up e ho ha ye ntie we say
good morning no actually the baby continue with the ABC Accra. Sometimes a man on corners had been no man. I happen sexual harassment, you know. Mikai say Mimi channel. Me and Cantasa no more be
Lawson FM. Yanimwa.
Oma money is Mintimino enka ama tawo if you say edu mi sano na me kudware a amune dware me na mi sano amune ni dware me enoma na me nya ba yi ma me ye no eye no edi mi dem ebi mu kura no se ma anya wo se ne wo ma me duane ni ma me so ko na ma me kudwa tite ma me kudwa na ma anya sa ade na o ma me ni
no so the okom no another person so any
good morning mpacho most of them na teachers for no schools no teachers for no sa no mote me say me work classes teacher ni bi de be sa o ka je say me kan obuku me nti mama nti me anka nti do na o schools no
last one
good morning, and I'm not a sign. Kwame Tanko, really is some higher power. As a mabla, you can the young to no ocho. I have for Kenya, CBS number 2. New settlement and Tafo, Mufri Mame Baku, Papayam Baku. Well, by was I been him Nimian and now, tis Aklan say, or friend or foe, so a friend a day will be him. 10 days no crapa.
The twins. Baba ku be baba koro. The who ye no. Dog enti you know in conclusion no. The me bisa say omo go through sa ordeal we ni ade nyina no. Finally there na ye ka sabre ya yakofa campaign dey abai.
Nti ni ayebetumi aye de aboa enkofo yi ni se first no say ye enkofo ye the at the health side no ye hwe se efa nioma efa health ho no ye betumi aboa nti se the health consequences no na ebinso wo ha the mental problems that the person can face no ye betumi aboa. Until we can involve a psychologist, a psychiatrist, so no a gynecologist, yeah, bet to me, and so I share other issues. I bet to me afa na pomuden ho na afei nso no enkofo ana bodies a omo play major parts ewo this particular problems ni mu no dofsu eka ho and then social warfare enso eka ho dofsu no handle the legal aspects na social warfare nso ahwese omo bebo akra no any economic problems that can arise from this one no betumi aboa no say basa nipa kro no de ye na ye bia papa anase maame anase se ni ayati bi no ebia oyonua ye behwe se ye betumi ate omontem na afei nso no the corporate na anase the perpetrator no nipa o ma sa problem no o de sa adene ye obi no ye be ono no nso no ye betumi afine the right punishment for sa nipa no nso and I can say Ghana emremu no at 560 womusa and the Ministry of Gender, Children and then Social Protection and so handle this particular problem. Intino obi a yede aye no ana obi a wakosa o haw ni mu ana sese wo ba akosa o haw ni mu a be stress bomodin na hwehwe mwa ema akra no because mwa wo ho ema no.
Okay. Well, finally you're wrapping up.
Ye kona me kire se eye saa ade a ye kan enye physical aspect pe na emum etimu susu ema mental problems and afin susu ye wo other science bi wo hono mo a eya eda edi a omuhu enti awofo no moma ye nhwe saa science ni nyina out na ye hu te se bia onya saa frequent infections ana se mentally sukra no obi ho ha onwonso kete so afi obehu ebedu echi na wa sha ase na ocholo ana se nsu oto ne kete so na ento abonten afen so ye wo ebiti say eye otade ne nsa ewure no mo too much knowledge about sex ni nyina na ye niema etimu eman eda edi say yaye ne bi self isolated first no kan ho ba nipa ho is it on kan ho ma nipa ho biem afen so no bi say sa nipa kro yai otemu enya suicidal ideations enka abofra ho ntonchini ntomaku de na odwen se opese wukun ho nti ni nyina ye niema eda edi ana se ekire say ebitimi esi se ya bi so no sexually and afin so se uba ntemo a emoa wo ho ntima ye ntena ase ema ni ye dem na ye mofra ne ye daachi ne ye mofra ze se pedachi ye dia ene na ye hye ase na ye building now there na ye protect ye mofra na ene ya
okay anopay madam asebia no be person we obe get in touch number be obi with me afraid to get in touch ne bia Mabwano be or go through this situation here the more numbers be all.
Yes, upese ubana ye boa wankasa ye wo upese medical center. Uba home na kasa o child protection team and say uba children's ward and say child health department ubitimi edi enyayen. Afi nso so ubitimi afre number we say 053 49 69 286 053 49 69 286 eno no ofra obi be peke na afenso moa bia ye wo ne de abo enye we nkwa na ye for sexual abuse alone se bia obi awo abofra wato na ato atwene ana se omo abuse abofra ya neglecting oti ba bia onya moa bia ofra na ye ba arrange ne etimi anya na se abofra bi wo hono mo a ye otimu yare na se ya neglecting kra ya onye odo yare afa ne bra. Okay. You be pick up na ne care no so yetimi aye ho adwuma e de ama mo.
Madam wasi nano pay say obai Dr. Jeffrey Ajimana free doc nyamisha nano pay na Isaac Boahin Madam wasi from Hope Exchange Medical Center nyamisha mo pa
nyamisha onso.
Okay, well NTM fan komo no nsi na men kamfo Edwise Travel and Tour Limited emfa emma say ene akwantu ebeko na koyia Edwise Travel and Tour Edwise see me ma won tiase say Dubai direct employment koso and intino omo ehia warehouse and factory helpers ya yedimo ko Dubai ma montwen sokra 10 mo fo wani enkyere Edwise na mo ankasa mudu ho a mubedi eho adanse ewo Edwise eno achi nzuzo no Edwise se mo ampese mukosua de ewo France ene Malta akwenya sonko ede aba ewo amamo dual degree MBA Digital Business and Innovation, Master of Art in International Management and Global Business, MBA Digital Business and Innovation, Master of Art in Leadership and Business Development. Ninjano idea make us a kunyano abba ede amao edwise mo patase one Church of Methodist Church in the here obeying Vegas Shell filling station obeying no inti ene mo kasa 059 6513 754 and a 0279 390-700. Ubenya omama bibia fine. Jeffrey Praise Computers. Uncle Jeff say, Memfantu and him nano pay. Oh, train dien, bra. Brand new and home use laptops and then a desktop. Nano. It be our Jeff for laptop and desktop computers accessories, projector, network and internet accessories. And watching so you set it up ICT lab, animal institutions. School, hospital, churches, law firms, media houses, individuals, baby, opposite set up behind a bayamau. CCTV camera, you may install it, projector, you fix it, installing the camera, Windows, you may update it, na computer, you upgrade the amount. Accounting software will be repairs of laptops and desktop computers. Yeah, we enchant. So, Jeffrey, the idea be a laptop, computer, and the kaka ho ibesi all the communities ni nyina no Jeffrey and I make for a day amawo owo Bantama High Street Obenji NTC on Unity House the DM here for almost 0244 026203 and a 0559 378698 bibia be fine. I'm also no any at me aje come up. We a Dillion Travel and Tour. Dillion Travel and Tour. And I may come for the amount and pay. Dillion Travel and Tour. See, visa permit or babwa service or render no work permit or babwa mwenya work and pay and also over to me enya. I might be to say UK, US, Spain, Canada, Austria, Japan, Germany, so call London, Dubai, Turkey, Italy, France, there. Nina no Delion Travel and Tour say akwenya sonko or to be shabu. Gaga Krabi na Delion Travel and Tours at the wo airco and inti sewa say ene mo nkon anhwemom na bibia nso enye kama emfama kuma say omo Sophia Asaman 0543 886 836 and a 0545 702 882 and so benya omo ama bibia ay kama the amount kama pa. All right. Ya baba kene so ye medin komo kakra ni ko Abigail atrase na anopay Antec Heba ye nin komo fa Abi baba oba pa kwa
ya enuya
na bibia kama de
ewade adon bibia bo
great yes you hu papa Antec Heba ye ngwe
me da se be menna etiefo any adofo Antec Herbal Center akache ena sabri me de wo ewe Antec Herbal Center for yet na se ya na wapom de won komocheche ena ye de bro yese mo wapom de ehu ehia o mo wapom de ensomobo no wapom de behia na asomobo a ejina wa wo so me se woni pa bia wapom de ekura won nsam se kosua me pa sho dane tu ye na anye won nsam amoho esan se apom de ehwe wonum sesie ya me do fo pa bia wo kura sika obetimi ade asa ho yawe no abusa ho se ubenya wa ho ode ana ekura wo te se kane na debi enu ntimesro se de na pomuden ejina ne naso anasa de oja na pomuden amachemacho bi abamu no sabre ya ontie me na baby a edro ne de ejina no woyi ne de emfrimu Antec Herbal Center eye adwumaku a ye de habama na eye adwuma me patro ye de nubuna habama no ehini na afen so garlic na ye sanso ede ye enu ntia ye nuru akuku da miensa ye friend Spanish 3 power combined Spanish 3 power combined a Spanish garlic mixture, Spanish garlic capsules, and a Spanish jingo capsules. And no is a whoopee be atwa. What do we need a pharmacy shop, chemical shop, and a herbal shopper. Ubenya Spanish, and Roni Bibia ato. ne a wɔpɛn dodo etu nso ɛmfa n'ani nhwom ɛwɔ Spanish Pharmacy yɛwɔ Breman Sawmill Junction Spanish Pharmacy Breman Sawmill Junction okwa ubenya Spanish nnuro ni bibia etu ewo ho ebo no nso ewo fom a dodo bia opese utu koton no onsa ebeka na de de ne ani je wom ene say Spanish Pharmacy no enye Spanish nnuro nkwa ne ton wo ho me pacho ennuro dodo bia wo pese wonsa eka no okon ma ubenya bi me pacho ennuro bia wo pese utu ton ukra usike kuma bia okwa wonsa beka me pacho ya tete eniema no so esan say doctor say ono wane kofa ni enro eno nti watete so ede amaw wode usika kuma bi ekwa list a wode ko ye nyina onsa beka aduro kra wo pese wo ye de utu ede ko Spanish Pharmacy ye wo Breman Sawmill Junction okwa ubenya bi etu ato afe wode wani chium e wo Kolena Kebal Nisi Pharmacy, Habme Pharmacy, Dani Heba, Owa Obuase Enswa, na wode woni achiremu, Ewa Smart Heba suye, any baby a tu nubia, Ubenya Spanish 3 power combine nibi etu ato. Yantin si kwa ni mo yesha sefi Spanish garlic mixture, ena Spanish garlic capsules eso. Edro ye woni nsuo, ene ye woni topaye. Me pacho ni mienu nyina edi juma ebom, enu ntuto ni mienu esanse. Di ninsuo no enom ne topaye no se wo pe adanse e wapom den mo pa dia ene ekoto Spanish garlic mixture ena Spanish garlic capsules ne bebo amopom den akonkan obi a otena se echa na ne na se apija ne nsata ye ne titiriti ne nan eta ejene obi wo hon ma sa ne fa ejojo obi won ma otenka se ne wedie ne baabi awu enu nti uti ne kura wonte ade atwa ne kura wonte mpo no ayede wo hu se obi anka se moje free baby ba wonte esan say ne wedie no baby kro no ewu obi won ma se ne fa ejojo ohon masa waye dudu obi won masa ne nai ba kwa ye dudu ehon masa ne nsa onte ne nka ade atwa ne kra wonte medofo pa entena ho sabre ya mana moto ko baby eton adrobia okwa wo so pe Spanish garlic mixture and Spanish garlic capsules oni pada sani bia ubenya enka na wotwe bia na sa danyi na wo sowe anopa enka wo de garlic ebeto wanum na ne wabubo ne munso akoni paduanim ebeboa ayi yifi bi afri ni paduanim ebeboa emasade boni bi woni paduanim no ebefri mu akọ nanso se de garlic pampan no esitie nti no amadodo na etwe omo ho efri garlic eho medofo atadwefo wa ene watedene Spanish garlic mixture and Spanish garlic capsules. Me pacho ye de garlic afrenubna maku dunsia and ye de aye edroi and unti eniema pebia wo pesa wonsa eka o garlic mu no me pacho ubenya amana broso and unti se wotie me am and nefe enka se o me de bibidro de mempe me dofo se wo busa panyi bi obeka cho say e bibidro nko ane edru a etu yarewa ase we emra yare ano ase o etu ase eye kani do na bia kane no ye nananom ahoden ye papa no ahoden na ejina haba memu esan se hro ne se ye ni nua na ba no na ye mfa na haba no ensa yawe na twediampo edinim de no adom doctor wasua haba ma ho ade ahaba bia kasa doctor etse enu nti wodi makoma dunsia ene esan so de garlic nso afra enu nti se wo pe apomdi ma dance pa de a ohia Spanish garlic mixture and Spanish garlic capsules woni padua no entinimu SC moja no enya akunya eni afurusane mu eye eno ntina wo hono ma na se onai agene onsa yetitriti wotena se cha na onase atatai wotena ka mucha na onase apeja medofo mesel sabre yakoto Spanish garlic mixture and Spanish garlic capsules enom me pa cho se wutie mi afafon ne boye number no wo hwe me so ye number no egu TV no enim me ka se wi afre na ne ye entwetwe enkomo ye number no eye 0266 11 4111 0266 11 41 11 Spanish so a dance here a drew no correct so pa dance e wapom de mo a nom edroy onipa biara oda pressure drew so me no wo to nchia e wo ye drew e ho se doctor Edward to pressure drew so a me patcho ubetimi anom ye drew ni bi aka ho o sori anapa na anom doctor de na don shore ba ko echi no one Spanish garlic mixture ne capsules no me patcho na watch o dia dance e beba o sha se anom edrow no e your pressure check baby a pressure no eda na watch no eso a me do for sanso ko check na wan kasa na obedi edro no wan dance so pressure afro ko soro se ate aba form e wo so nipa bia pressure no eba normal wo hia se wonom edro a your friend Spanish garlic mixture and Spanish garlic capsules me pacho enumuka egu animu ase wodwa wiwi na ho eye wo hene me pacho sasabro wo so a ebra ye dru so edie obi o sasabro bia ebehunu amane esan se kakra bia na wo wom edru na dwa wo wom anopa wo wom ewie bɔ kra na mframa na no enwuno sabre obi na mposo ahono obi nsa ahono obi kotodwe etutu no obi togu so enam sasabro nti medofo wo hia Spanish garlic mixture and Spanish garlic capsules ebeboa ama sasabro bia wo ni pedua ne so no ebeko eye sciatica ena ehaw otu asintin ne etwen efa na kokomba onan echi no me pacho ama wo ye ho hwea enyeye wotene wo nem afari okwan wo nem afari wo sisi na ya wo ja wo sisi mu ayekro ni pedua ne center boat eye sisi ya nkoto aye na enu ti mesio wo sisi ne de hwese da ne da obedi ho dwuma wo hia edra a friend Spanish garlic mixture and Spanish garlic capsules ebeboa atwe efibia efini pedrenim Spanish jingo capsules e wo maye me pacho eyede ade na wo wani so wo hwa ade a wo hu ni ye wani so ye wo bisi ade ba ko hu ni miensa kala yellow hu ni se cream na se brown me pacho hu ade ye bibi na pese esi wani so a wo hia edra ya friend Spanish jingo capsules wo gogo for jingo biloba obehu eniema pa eyema ye ni pedua no esan se doctor enim niema pa ewo jingo biloba munti no ena yede aye edura yato ne din Spanish jingo capsules arefie ena ewo wo so ewo akra wo 12 years osua de a ohu wankasa wo mu arefie etete wa medofo wo hia Spanish jingo capsules obi wo no ma ne redie no enyini ntem abrani mfie ewo fom ewie bi na ebo adwumaden bi na ama wo die no enyini ntem ama wo hu afefo a na wo kotete mesrew wo hia Spanish garlic mixture and Spanish garlic capsules now what the Spanish jingo capsules attached when you say Spanish 3 power combined ya what the airborne cells no enya hoden ya what the airborne won kasem enya hoden ya what the airborne immune system no enya hoden and ya what the airborne ayi efi bia free woni padua no entinim said be ya moja no benya akonya ede afurusane no eye medofo memre nam didi dwuma no asom and unti de obeye ne say obepeke number no na wa free now ne atwetwe enkomo o how be na edi enya me patro chichi mu kire doctor ne benya daje atiew ne ayi nsembusa ne nyina ano ede amaw wodwa wiwi na ho eye wo hena me patro free ye betro de obeye ama ho hene ne nyina afiu so akọ ye number no eye 0266 11 41 11 0266 114111 yes Spanish so a dance edro ye do bibia so gibrenity that's the name
I mean I also say that's the name me no be share why nyame nka ho na weekend o ma untimi ni na kama pa say ya da odi no on the weekend special yes big weekend special me dare na tai share bomb ni mpuo baby yeah abi hey wow Okay, Franco.
Offer ayi uni nana ya utechi.
Nana ya utechi.
Wase menfa umechi ano. Owa sokore mampum.
Okay.
He's a big man. Wase menkancho so chao nano pay.
Meji nana ya.
Nano pay menfreno. Odi eye. Yes, my mwana quick.
Maybe dite unkobo kakra biwa. Nti bowe ni so kakra.
My mwana quick ma otewu fu no. Yes, Bugis Rare Estate to asase atowo ton ne papa so ra meswe no a any Bugis Rare Estate and Consult. Abuakwa Kumasi Second Force in Peter's Catholic Church no ye ben ho anase Police Division Headquarters no ye ben ho yipa 054387867793 Abusre Clinic ye nkopiem ho na yare bia titi ye bia no omommo ene ho 822 Kumasi branch of Anchebra Poku Transport Exit for ye ho 0247904473 Western Bite Pizza and Lunch baby ba ko ekwa kodidi no udi diama ho atimi ato pizza papa no ho ne ye pepe banku tilapia kenkeni tilapia eduane papa be na ho pemi so a cheke nyina no nsa betimi akabi ewa ya so ye udi wani HM go ha ya ho jura about ho ena ye wo ye number betimi afre ere 0243142680 Jerry Nas for na efre malaria dizziness typhoid yare bia titi bia mesro kona kopi mo na fe yam mo breman agency new DVL no ye ho 020 578-755 atun pan insecticide spray papa no fa good dem na ehum mo ni na ho enim ento 0595960390 time heba mesha unya bina onoma etu malaria as yare bia no epam ede afiri ho yare bia e ha obia no ekunu kra mesha no so de ye yare bia fa mem asamo de etu ede afiri ho me patch number no eye 0244417669 the voice of the morning.
Franco, me da say, na ba enti tewu eko indefinite strike. Ano pay Oracha Sasa local chairman tewu GH KNUST. Penny Bacho mo akwaba.
Ya nua.
Na pomu ye de.
Otumfo Nyankopon adaroma ye ho na mo so ye.
Nyankopon adom me so me ho eye. And I was Samuel Chenchen hine assistant secretary tewu GH KNUST local no so ha Penny me ma so akwaba.
Yeah, Tango.
Apomu ye.
Oboya na Roma ye ho ye pa na pa.
Okay, Franco, manimra na nim ye mamina microphone no. Ye ntine nka eye. Chairman, me sha se mfamfiri honum.
Yo nua.
Di asema.
Yo menua ye da ase na ye chia wetifo nyina. Asem nkenya asem bia efise emra ewo ho. Nti de wo se ya ne se nka emra na wo se di adwuma. Nanso mpanimfu a ono mo hwe tertiary education so no omo so mo famra nya adwuma asem ni say na ye TUC for ye adwani Teachers and Educational Workers Union of TUC Ghana.
That's right.
And na ye adwani aye wo university eduru baby ne ehun say emoaye if you say Teachers and Educational Workers Union of TUC Ghana no omo wo enkwat beta ne bi wo Ghana Education Service omo ni padom ni na ho no omo wo bi wo Museum and Monument Board omo wo bi wo library boy any some your friend is private schools nyina omo wo bi wo honom na kan krom san wo bi wo technical universities and public universities eti abre bia de hu say ye kan ye adwuma mu ho asama eto chima kakra if is nipa ya odi ye no ye general secretary obahwe ma no onye adwuma university da enne ma ye de te ye ho 2022 2nd June enne ye de te ye ho enna 2023 ye nya ye friend say ye certificate ya register as a labor union. Ti say ye labor union. Now University Council na ye wo hono ye call University Council.
No be tertiary
Education Workers Union of Ghana.
Okay.
And the TUGH.
Okay.
And ye say TUGH.
That's right.
Aye public universities no.
Right.
Any technical universities. Now University Council no ye was slot e wo so. Na no na say ye akoba say sin de bi eku na emienu. Ye wotewu GH ene ye wotewu TUC enti ye say ye mu baako na ye den okokuru mu so no asem de si say ya ni tietie mu a ni say ye de mra na ehwe say hwan na ewo nipadom wo a nipadom so no na wa ye den na wako eno ena GTech Director General Professor Abdul Jinapo asem ya beda wonim a ye ka mu asem ye hu yan so letter for ye chi wo de abre public universities ni say omo makwan na TUC for na nko council empo ye wo some universities ho no ma ye ni TUC wo ho enso se ye TU Ghana for ye ko council ho enye den enye yi yes asem is saying because even public universities na wo ho no da no kra bebre ho no ma TUC for no omo ni pa omo no akoso ofa Kwame Nkrumah apon mu a TU Ghana members ye 785 TUC 123 Oko fata male UDS onum ye your friend is saying 582 and TUC for no 14 Oko fa Uniba omu ye 400 and something and TUC for no 10 now Oko Amusted UHAS CK Tadam and then as for nyina de ye ni TUC cry den e wo honom it is Oko fa say we dey say wo ma ye nko council no omu na nko council edumkuma Ghana sasa na nye den enim ye ne omu kan na omu ntiase enu say we ne kese ya den edi kan abai
enti asem ni nani
no
skasem bi anim
ya je skasem sa na skasem bi ani ho
Kansas Kasembe ne yakano.
Na how long na nkomo mo dia anti amna bedu ba bi adre. Oh, more exhausted all the avenues. I say more exhausted. As they say, the indefinite strike na kwa kobai.
Ini abe matanku. Nini na ya follow procedure bi o say follow bi an ya follow. Since 2022 ya ti ya hono. Emma bi a o say faso bi ano ya ye. Even recently I energy tech issue you know. Recently energy tech issue you know. Concern this matter no. G-Tech Esha no catch and say. Oni ya any TUC phone na betena se. Na ya hwe nipa e wo se woko. Na de bia they rely on the act. Say University Act no e kire se TUC for and I was say ko na say the bush act in ma. Act state clearly say teachers and education workers union finished. But the registered name of TUC teachers and educational workers union of TUC Ghana. That's the registered name. You know about Tanko, so we are from Kwame Tanko. And I'm your friend Kwame Tank. You patch your pana. Yanyape. Let's use Yanyapedia. One more circle. A Nipano, because first pano near belong to one union. And today belong to one or not Sandy Pakuno and an echo. You see, according to much idea, we look at the majority side of Nipano and our representing members. Jina Posse Debi. Dom Kumano, TUC for no, and on circle. And maybe yourself was to be a year, do my year, between Sabri, by any other man, say, a papa professor, so did you Jano Ede, Ujina. And I'm here to say, and I'm over here, and the Muhuay.
And you say, okay, Chairman.
Say, Cassassin, where ye can cry no. Say, Rabia, any home pa, own, and the Ebeka Professor upon use of powers, and Panya Sardano. Emra Ogana Hanumo, a parliament touches Amrano. Your friend no Labor Regulation 2007 LI 1833. Aya clear say abribia ye benya two unions. E were the same edwumakrom no. Now omo members ye the same members no. They also say ye inform chief labor officer. Na on kind sa nipa ko no and na protocol say kind verification. Na on hunu do so no for bargaining certificate ye the ema. Bargaining certificate na say ni ye nya ba ko tie wote use for honom. Now yakọ labor department ye verification no. Almost frustrating is and no man say Minister of Education, any Minister of Employment and Labor Relations, Minister of Employment and Labor Relations, who agency, any labor department, you only have to just tell them, say, look, do the verification. It will not take one week. So by your verification, I mean you say, Ubake no SA, one nedroson, your friend is saying, data no, our finance office, no. Finish GTEX was that data na and so Minister of Education in Labor Labor Minister Ebuoma so egusa no ma we nyina so and akokofa sa o ha we nyina dey dey e dia ba now ye wie emi amisle yes at the two so mama ye hwe labor ankasa ye norms any ye values ni ye culture when it come to issue of say your friends ye representation ye organized labor ye ka organized labor enu se Ghana fo nyina yakabo mbako. Why in ADNM? A TUC trade union for ADNM, Adenti. If we say TUC for no, never any problem we are doing. One of Dawson, into when no, some reference was an aya besine, and TUC boss to be a secretary general brand or ye organized labor leader, and only the tripartite, a cocoji minimum wage there then, Edimaye, Sanka Ghana Federation of Labor, you were a closer, you were not gratinous, I didn't know that woman to me, Emba meje if some don ye den eswa eti no ade ntina edu ye yeso de a mo bechim ade no na mabutu ade ni trase na masem nyina ne se ye ba ye nche na tewu na wo hono ma change no na ye law no eka emfia obi adi
ana question na me fa enya de membership a forming tewu GH no when you go to the tertiary institutions for the forming body no
on say a union ye obi a opebi out me join union no enti ye wo senior members or your senior staff on your junior staff on my nyina
me person me hu omo djuma me are they lectures are they I want to know
no they want say mostly no you call for you find some of them in university library, you find some of them in sanitary, you find some of them in the security, you find some of them in the driving side. You find some of them in the various offices and laboratories.
Okay.
Sanity, yes.
So officially office works and assuming say I'm withdraw my services. What happens to the universities?
Sanity, and no ye can't say Professor Jinapo, even though I had more no radio a friend is say Universe University no fine. O Chradia, and you be an abbey to say we are administrators, your parents go. We are lecturer, just say be a head of department, and Sabi other than that, who call Cochradia, then you move, you understand her. And I hear Haluna Drusu on your university. Oh, any friends say purple on the Lebanon. On your university. It has some nice say. Omufi say in here, but by chance, a register finance officer, or managing investment, and him say, you withdraw your services or how bad then? Who they say I shall say, a pity a Juada Conye, say, be an independent Yanyan Eba, a meeting, a bayan crank, to be able to say, first week, no, I feel the question, I don't know who the impact. Because you can say young members stop from Hall of Residence. Now you catch and say, look, don't do this and don't do that, which we have told them, say, Amunya. Automatically, they have a campus on them.
As a demonstration, and you're taking full will.
You and run, you decline a holiday. Weekend, so as I will
send them with decision.
Your decision, you say, your labor department. Your verification. 1. Young verification 2 letter now or the Akoma University singing and answer or Momateu TU Sequano. Or withdraw salad no immediate or withdraw salad no near verification you determine who carries the
everyone who said TUC TUC for the also.
And then you inquire verification because if verification has not been done, you verification no. A constitutional matter and a law and run Edema chief labor officer until crowd now who ni pardon say ye see a dozen. But then nam say yen fan call chief labor officer honum konko here, you know. Yen to me yeden and fan come remu fanya way. Would you come remu we be ye become? Into the Omuma Yanko, chief labor officer, your order, Momo frustrated at the end. Minister of Employment, Jobs and Labor Relations on country no because an agency say look just do it and one day he will finish doing it because the data is available for verification and cross-checking.
So what to say this has nothing to do with your salary, this has nothing to do with your living conditions and it's why do you want innocent students and a whole university community to suffer just because of representation on university council? People are saying that.
Yem pese se bio ye wa ye mpanyimfo ye ma ne wo school ho na bibi se besini ye kase ye tenafie ama ye ma no asofa no but the right thing must be done kwa o se no pepe na o se ye de adwuma ne kwa na ne sen Ghana ha ye we enka ne first na majority e wo ho MPP now attending ama majority aba be NDC e dey men na sisa say Sama never fast one day side in tertiary education levels. Nina. Oba Kwame Tanko said me chairman Kayano 785 as against 123. You can see the gap. Far gap. Oko UDSR 582 as against 14. And tell the internet sign data when you say Jinapo Onimo. Wa critical for side data nina. Say yen no mfa nya adwuma. And tell the emphasis side on yen we besi na ka se man interview pepe nye enye adwuma na asundwe ma se da be betimi akọ adwuma ama emofra ma no so ehun atom because we Kwame Tanko support say ya majority of our members is sanitary for ne ka ho pa enti from enne echina ene ne kwasi adaso no sanitary adwuma bie no because so bola e be hipu ego bibia omo ko washrooms ni weni nyina ho adwuma ye nya adwuma e wo ho it's going to affect the university enti die be san no say enti ye kan che papa Professor Jinapo say enene kire ya no on share papa ye enya adwuma or public university.
Do you have any knowledge why if what you're saying is why is he doing that?
No, eno dey me nya ye ntimi tia say na me pese me de kakra so me nua die no so say say we dey minimum bisa say some one ko cancel anya bibia no kre say emra e ka say kwan we ni emfa so nya ade we ya say one pa sa kwan no so anya den enye yi nti say emra ka asem a was say mrana na yedi adwuma mra. No, it's not about benefits. It's not about the benefits. I say a corporate governance ye bu oman no and oman say ye hia nipa ko we na eduoma bu oman no. Enti oman no mra nya aka say ye hia nipa ko we eduoma bu oman no de ne nyina ya gesa mra no de atuma. Obi ntumi nsan bisa question say na de wan ko e be den. What I say wan ko e be den dia and the president na man nko no normal president momun ba umi ankoi. Oman a question na ye yi ano no. Man nko president mama okoyede o castle okoyede o presidency. Mama ba umi o ye vice president nko to aso. But o man mra say 4 years bi ayen den. Ye nto aba. Say ye nto aba dia ya to aba wo obenya kese no so na wo so ye den. Ye do ko o man mra na wo na maka no regulation 207 like 1833 no was it 2 unions bi an yenye den yenkan yenkan aha anti no say yankan a ye hwe ya fi so council no ye wo union slot wo ho say ye ni union slot na fa ne ye ko pre a and ye na che say question no enka ye correct akonwa no ya bo ama ye dada say ye nkot na so ne ye tisu na emu ache mienu na emu ache mienu nso no ye wo kwan ye fa so a ye ma prepare ye den eba that ne ye fa so prepare ye no so me na o say and now o can be so na me di we be say me we are you
I think abi eje kra bre no ko atempetia and finally no mo final words be there na ma chairman wie
yo ina be ma tanku me da se be ka etwa to ne say ye mpese mo frama no ho be kire mo usuapon akasi a e wo Ghana hem enti ye sere mo nyina aban panyimfo ne mo ka bi ewum so mo nhwe na pepepe ye enya adwuma e wo Ghana ha obi ntimi fa ne tumi ensisi obi abra amra no ye den eda ho minia me da se
Mr. Da Chairman
yo minia e da se de e kan se asen we kanya asen bia enti de ahia ne se Minister of Education ye nua Haruna Idrusu any Minister of Employment Labor Jobs and Employment ye nua Dr. Rashid Perpo asen we yo marketing on betuma kan 10 Minister of Education enkanchre GTech mumfa campus bia de listen ko na enkoma labor office chief labor officer na purpose enkanchre chief labor officer so mo de ba verify na hu obi ade na issue obi certificate de from campus by campus na asem no nye den entwa we se o kasa asem we ya emfa ha obi mre wonom se ne ebe ya de ayasha ase ye ebedu bebi no nkonkofa oha kese enye den emfa ma ne nyina enkonu ye ho because me hunu yanka de abribia den ekeche nti we ni kakra ye pese ye kan de kire ye nuanom.
Okay, ye better say enano pay Charles Arthur local chairman TUGH KNUST and afin so Samuel Chenchen assistant secretary TUGH KNUST local medamate nano pay omubra mwanyama okay yenti and then one me atiase de yenti atewu for HS TU GH almost call demonstration here and a distinguishing between the two bodies, you know, any idea. My birthday in Chateau na Franco, we are out of here. Happy another I see media man say 12 go you know uncle. Why? Happy birthday to a friend senior high school gave me. It's been a while, but you aren't forgotten. Happy birthday, dear Francisca, from your lovely friend Bridget. And Bridget say, young wish you the very, very best. And pay happy birthday to you, Luden Teria, whose schools at Comfort Nelson and Midway Free Training College, who works at Mansha District Hospital from the Nopoku Hansen and Kinsley. And almost in pay, may wish you the very best. Happy birthday to Auntie Sewa from your daughter-in-law, Mrs. Bosom Tree, aka Mrs. BB. And pay Yami Unshao. Happy birthday to Oba Patina, a hairdresser at Sankore. May God continue to shine his face upon your life. Happy birthday, Oba. Happy birthday to you, Ishmaila Abdul Kudus, who attends school at Ken Palace Jesus Academy, Abuakwa branch. From your father, Kudus Hamidu, who works at God is Able Medical Center, Sepase. And also, Ewa pay or say Kudus. Young, wish you the very best. Happy, glorious birthday to you, Prince Opoku Danso, officer Ghana Immigration Service at Elibu. May God guide and protect you from your parent, Mr. and Mrs. Opoku. And almost say, young wish you, officer, our Lubo, happy birthday. And so, no, and I pay young fancy na Franco.
Yes.
Yes, sorry. You be biase. Moi,
Madam for Alfred Zanzibar.
Munya British, yay, Moshe, yay, ni adi nyamisha mo. Also,